Yeah.
Okay. Do we got to do these rolls then, Chris?
Well, yeah. First, we got to choose the route you're gonna go.
Oh yeah, we got to
It's
do
not gonna
it
be a
7
full.
days.
It's not gonna be a full week. It's just gonna be to there, right?
But we're doing the full week off. Well,
Well, yeah. I mean, you're rolling for the journey. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not gonna be a
yeah, but I think that's it, right? Like we're trying to just not go too close to life, I guess. And I don't know. Is it one hex a day? No, it's how many hexes a day?
It's 2 because you've got as long as Moonsong is casting the
Oh yeah.
find the way bullshit.
I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't really mind.
Of all of the travel.
We had
That's
So you're
now,
saying?
but something like
And
that.
not like a
gonna be
straight line
one
to it?
That's one
We
extra.
can't.
movement.
We're in hexes, you know.
Yeah, but like if you travel a little there, yeah, that's fine.
But now we're within a hex of the town.
But
Well,
we're in the
go-
forest,
But
so
like, go
what
like this.
is
This is
matter?
fine. Just don't. If
Okay,
you do
this
that,
one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
if
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
vertical movement at any point, it's.
But it's more
Yeah,
fun.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, fine. We do this. Now it's only straight lines, yeah.
Okay, we're doing that. Okay.
I mean,
Going northwest at first for some reason.
But we don't want to get too near the town.
It's true, I suppose. Yeah, we just have a real wide berth. Like the biggest
Yeah.
wide berth you ever see, Chris. There's no way we can find
because
something.
of how hexes work, it's literally the same distance as going like that.
Yeah,
So
it's upset last time I didn't give a wide enough
super
berth,
illegal, right? Like they're sending people to kill.
It's true, it's true. No, I was just memeing the wide berth from last session.
Oh, what did she say? Go as fast as possible.
No, your wide berth. You wanted a wide berth, and I gave
Oh,
you
wide.
not nearly enough wide of a berth.
That's not wide enough, Jeffrey.
This is wide enough.
This is wide enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's wide enough for me, baby.
Maybe
You
a
just
little
got
too.
to
You
get
do that
attacked
one,
by a
but it's the
statue
exact
because
same
the berth
distance,
wasn't wide
so-
enough.
Alright, who's doing what rolls?
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's
Also,
40.
Chris, recap.
Recap. Why did you need a recap? You remember what happened last time, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't need recap. Alright.
Like lots of like you were like by the
I don't need it,
island,
it's fine. I don't need it.
sailed home, landed
So
in the
late again?
desert. You're like, sweet, off we go. Got to get to that place. So you got traveling. Was that what happened?
That place.
That'll true. Alright, wait, but what
Just that I'm clear on our plan. We want to go to the old castle because Moonsong's got information that we can upgrade our artifacts there. Is that correct?
Was it an artifact we could pick or something would be better?
Yep, your upgrades.
Okay,
Upgrades
okay.
your artifacts.
Oh yeah,
with
you
a
become...
ritual.
You give me black butterfly or something.
I thought it was in, like,
Black Butterfly.
West
That's it,
Coast,
yeah. That's the bit you missed out of the recap, Chris. The actual bit of interesting information. Our companion came back from like a void, and now it's oh my god.
You gotta go to the. I said I did recap that. I said you gotta go to the place.
Yeah, but you didn't say what.
I just,
Gotta go to the
yeah,
place.
they gotta go to the place. Got a place to
It's like what happens in like when they go to Mordor? It's like why? They can go.
David's looking very confused.
I thought your upgrades were like all the way on the west coast somewhere.
Yeah, but then
Like falling out or whatever.
No, Falinar's where the dragon bad boy is. We gotta kill.
Okay. Might be done.
Who did what? Moonsong does the performance, right? Do I do the
Do the
perception?
nature perception.
Moonsong
Yeah,
performing.
yeah.
Moonsong should perform.
yeah,
fast.
we were talking about it because technically I have the best perception in the
Yeah.
party.
What's your
but
perception now? It's like plus.
where is it? God damn it! Where is it on these character sheets again? There it is. 28.
Yeah. But we ended up that I could do nothing else useful, right? So it was bad for me to do perception.
Yeah,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. And you do stealth, is that it?
Yep.
Basically, you could do nature, but then I can't do anything useful. So
Yeah. But it makes more sense. We have, yeah. Okay, cool. Who wants to? I guess Moonsong
Yeah.
should go first.
It turns
or-
out that Brahmak is like the skill junkie of the party.
Yeah, Rangers, you know. School jump.
Hey,
Well, no,
that's
it's because
possible.
I did the multi-class stuff into, what is it actually called? Not rogue. Is it rogue?
Oh,
Eldritch Archer.
No.
did you go first?
Because-
Archer?
Yeah, so like I had like a free one from an ancestry feat,
Oh.
and so I went into that, and that's why I get that bonus. Like if I use stealth for initiative, they're flat-footed for me.
Oh, that makes
but
sense.
at higher levels, that archetype can give you skill mastery, which you can use multiple times, and it gives you one from trained to expert, and then from expert to master.
That's pretty cool.
one
That's
each.
pretty
You just
good.
get used on the same one,
Nice.
but you can
Pretty nice.
take that same skill mastery thing multiple times, so I have multiple mastery skills now.
Pretty nice.
So what's your skill?
So Moonsong, you want to do your performance first, I guess, and that way it affects our ones, right? And then we can yell at you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
That sounds fair.
Moon Song. How do you perform again? You have like a flute?
Same.
Flute.
So just so I can write it down, what was
Thank
did
you.
your black butterfly goddess called?
Right?
Oh, the
The god of the black butterfly. Tom, I'm sure you remember.
No,
It's
the
your
what?
Goddess? The goddess is called the Black Butterfly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a
Isn't
name.
it like
Okay.
a
Yeah.
version of some other goddess or something?
That's not.
No,
yeah.
no,
There's
it's
no-
yeah,
Yeah.
but
The
it's,
shadow.
it's a
of
separate entity.
It's a set shadow. That's no.
She's more star travel instead of normal travel.
Void.
Void travel. Gonna be Kaiser.
God of Belters.
Go performance.
that's actually
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah,
accurate.
yeah.
Is very Kaiser-like.
Oh my god, he's so bad. Right.
Had to
Damn.
farm.
Ah ha ha ha.
Fail. No effect. He loves it. I can go next.
I can do it so Chris can figure out if I succeed.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh.
Oh, that's a crit success rate. That's a roll on the random account on the random loot table, baby. Oh.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
The
What the
dog.
fuck? Alright, roll the other 20, Josh. Sure. Did you choose a new level 20 thing to put in? Or like the roll on the 20?
Ooh, that's a good point. Did I?
can
I have
see.
not yet.
You have not. Just put it in another post.
Yeah.
You give it one of us, baby.
Yeah, do it again.
Wow. Wow.
Let's think of the group.
Just think of the group.
Nah, okay, no, you find something
Okay, but
good.
just don't roll a 20, otherwise it's awkward. Wait, so we get to
Well, I
roll,
mean-
right?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I'll decide when in the depending
Well,
on what
okay,
you
like,
get,
let's
I'll
finish the
decide
stealth thing as well first, right?
Alright,
Because
I'll
fine.
decide, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we find it's the first day and it becomes really useful in
oh
the later
god
days.
damn.
But that's a success, actually.
Yeah, it's just really low roll for me.
We travel undetected. Let's go. Alright, then I'll do my perception. Oh, I also just about succeed a lot.
Perfect.
What's succeed on perception? Is it anything? You know,
Plus one initiative?
before rolling initiative. Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Which is helpful for me.
It's helpful for me too, friend.
Oh yeah, because
that's it.
Woo!
Ah, baby.
Bangs it out, Atik. Bangs it out.
Stop banging, basically.
It's not a good banging, Atik. Good bang.
Alright, so
Each member receives
plus 1 to AC or attack.
Weapons, yeah. Oh, yeah, a one weapon. Yeah.
I
Oh, no,
will
it's attacks
take-
with weapons, technically. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Not just one weapon.
Yeah.
Why do I even have a shifting route? I could just have 5 different weapons.
It's true. You could.
No, that'd be difficult, but they have to be large size, you know, so I'd have to grab 5
Yep.
different large size.
Yeah, can be a little difficult to run around with, and we've
Yeah.
learned you need 2 hands free and a full action
Mhm.
to pull a weapon from like a bag of holding. So
Yeah, and then we grip it, so it's not the best.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
cool
should
shit.
take a long time.
Wait, that's all of us, right? Yeah, man. Oh, now we roll on the table, though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, now we'll find out what
Who
we
wants
get.
to roll first?
Can you do a quick making up of where we find these items?
Well,
We might not find any.
Yeah, I might not find it. Well, you can have.
Oh.
I need to know. And
You're
also,
right,
I need to
you're
know.
right.
I also need to know what you find, and then it's going to affect you.
No,
when you
to
find it.
make up what it is, and then I'll be like, oh, right there it is. Oh, Chris, I didn't end up getting that bastard thing, did I? Oh, whatever. Remember the one I mentioned, like the eye shit, which is like a wand, except you don't need to know that.
Oh, baby.
Well, look there, you found something for yourself.
Oh,
17, a brilliance rune.
hey!
Oh.
17, baby!
A whole cache of treasure.
Ooh, a boost of bounding greater. Oh.
Ooh.
I think, is there anything else that would be like
Really good level
really
16.
good? Yeah.
I don't remember if I've seen anything good. Are there any cool runes at level 16?
Cool
I'm sure Chris
proportions,
is nice enough that if you roll a 20, he'll let you hindsight look up the rune, right? No, Chris, you're nice.
I don't know.
Chris.
Wait, look up what?
Josh can just, he hasn't decided on level 20
16.
first. He can just roll, and then if he doesn't get
Yeah,
it,
16
then it
is the
doesn't
speed
matter, right?
rune, which I think we already have. Slick, weapon potency 3, bloodthirsty, ancestral echoing. No, that's 15, so never mind. Yeah, so not a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll a 20 again, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, no.
If you do, if you do.
Famous last words.
Oh,
That's-
baby!
wow.
My God,
There we
these
go.
rolls have been pretty good.
Man.
Wow, yeah, you just no wonder you sense this magic. There's like so much.
Yeah,
magic.
it's
Seriously,
glowing.
it's like
It's glowing. Yeah.
How does someone
Magic
not sense
cash.
it?
Alright, who wants to be the first to let everyone down?
Let's go.
No.
who wants to be the first? What?
Let everyone down.
Oh,
You've
It's
got
okay. He
thoughts.
gave us the nat 20 on the.
that's true. That's true. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so but I kind of want to take a day to transfer the rune, but yeah, it's fine. Not actually like a big upgrade.
So yeah, okay. So you guys, you know, have just spent a day traveling. You know, a day rather doing some rune crafting, hanging around, and you continue on your way through the forest. It takes you one day to reach the zenith of your kind of trip around Tretton. And at the end of or towards the end of the second day, as you are approaching the road, Leon, you're walking along ahead with Claudia, with whom you are developing, you know, increased rapport as you, despite your, you know, general being dumb, are learning a new language, and you know, and increasing your bond. And she says, as you know, you're kind of looking for a place to camp. Says, allies of the goddess have left some rewards for us up ahead, it would seem. Come this way. And she brings you through the forest to a leafy growth.
It's a
Kind of
blessed day, boys. Let's
like
go.
a giant cabbage. All sort of wrapped up in leaves. And as you approach, they unfold and reveal, amazingly, a pair of boots and a
New
rune
Nikes.
necklace.
and a necklace, apparently.
dude, those boots have my name on them. I see the tag.
It's like under a Christmas tree, but it's just.
They're my size. And
I'm actually excited about this necklace, though, by the way.
it's hard to find
Okay.
size 15 shoes. Wow.
I'm sorry, Ace of Moonsong. I guess we're all out of blessed goods for now, but maybe next time, you know.
Need to pray some more.
Now, see, this is when we have to have like a god off, right? And it's like, all right, what's the butterfly gonna do for us now? To...
Yeah, man. Like we got gifts from this person. And, like,
I mean, depends on how dank these artifact upgrades are gonna be, I guess.
that's true. That's true.
Very true.
Well, but I guess say thanks, Leon. Wait, what's the name of your god again?
Surna.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Should I just say thanks, then? Or
Like the
you
mattress?
do it?
Sorry.
It's too American for me.
Okay, that's probably true.
Should I say thanks, or is that you? Just...
Well, you said before that you knew how to speak to her, right? So I'm sure actually if you have a little one-on-one with Claudia over there, she can maybe put in a good word for you.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how to speak Tiger though. Maybe tomorrow I'll remember.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I mean, I turn to Claudia and say like, oh, yeah, thanks, no.
Leon underestimates himself. He is a powerful zealot of Sonia in his own way. Her other followers are keen to aid him in his journey, and she has guided them to do so.
She's meowing at me, Leon.
You got that? Oh man, she was singing my praises. I mean,
Oh yeah,
she was
right,
backing me up.
was.
She was
Yeah.
just good hyping.
Sure she was.
Oh,
Oh, shucks.
you must teach him, Leon. If you can learn, so can he.
Start going. Meow, meow, meow.
Leon, you were right. It's not shady. Leon, shit, we've lost him. We've lost
Yeah, I think he broke himself.
It's Celestial, I believe, that they are speaking. Not in fact, meow.
Sylvan, yeah.
Sylvan, okay, not Celestial.
That
Sylvan.
sounds like meow.
Not
That's
in
gonna be
fact
so similar to Druidic, right? I gotta be able to catch some of these words. What's the difference?
It's like a fey tongue. I don't know what a fairy sounds like. Who can say?
Me neither. I'll
Anyway.
shake it out of him, though.
Yeah, you guys rest well that evening.
Oh, sorry. I'm back.
No, alright. Good me now.
I got jungle fever for a second.
Yeah.
But do we want want to spend it? Can we spend
Another
a day like
item you
mid-travel
should maybe
to-
use. Found
Oh.
dinosaur boots grater.
I have seen that. I think that's kind of cool.
They are great.
It's kind of cool. Do we want actually to take a data for Leon to get the rune on?
So the problem is, like, I have bleeding right now, which I kind of hate because it doesn't really fit my style.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do a double transfer, that would work.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
Would you
transfer it
guys
from-
let us do that in a day, Chris?
It'd probably be 2.
Nah, he's a nice guy.
Wait, you want to transfer? What do you want to transfer?
The bleeding off a Leon spear to the bow,
Mhm.
and the brilliant Leon just got onto his spear.
That does sound like 2 days.
It does, right? When I said like that, it sounded like 2 very distinct actions.
Yeah.
What if someone aids?
Oh yeah, we
mean-
can do both at the same time.
I mean, yeah. Like
What
if
if,
someone
what
else
if,
wants to
what
do the
if
other
2 people
crafting
do
check.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. 2 different people.
How hard can it be? Crafting check.
Exactly.
I mean, it's only like a DC what?
Level, right? Yeah, bleeding root's real low
Do not diminish the difficulty of crafting checks, okay?
Okay. Wait,
Yeah. And maybe he just has to take again. He takes a -5 penalty for having to do 2
Mhm.
crafting actions in a day.
Sweet, sweet.
That sounds fair to me.
Does anyone else have?
And I can do it.
Oh, you can do it. Oh,
I can
okay.
do shit on things.
It's like
Okay.
I technically
No, I trust moves.
have +17.
Okay. Then
I have 20.
Oh, maybe 20.
Yeah, there you
I mean,
go.
that's easy for like a DC 6 bleeding wound, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
DC 6. Okay, do we want to take a day of rest, I guess, and do that the day after?
Why not?
Why not? Make everyone be strong, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
With the
And I'll
K.
train in my new shoes. Dude, I'm so fast now. I took like long stride in my spell I get every day now, so I get like 10 foot movement speed. So I got 45
Alright.
movement speed.
That's
Like,
speedy boy.
And you're a big boy.
You are becoming what Elandria always wanted to be. Was that Terminator?
Yeah, dude, I got like I got the jumpy shit now, so I can basically like jump 45 feet as an action, like super.
Yeah.
I can actually
With
so high
35?
jump like I can like high jump like basically the DC would just be the height I want to jump, right? So I could like
Yep.
high jump 45 feet in an action, I think. If
Pretty high up on the trees.
Yeah.
if I could convince I could do it and like could succeed on a DC 45 check, which maybe. I'd be like plus 31.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit
Well, then you have like the cloud jump or whatever, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's
Anime.
you never got to get cloud jump, right? But we didn't meet level 15.
No,
mean-
you're level 12?
You got wall
Not-
jump,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I used wall jump even. That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. Jumps.
No, before we all die to a fucking lesser death.
Piece of shit.
No, I did get to kind of level up Elandria on the side a little bit.
Ooh. Interesting.
Not that I've done anything with her, but like, so yeah, she does have it.
Oh, I can see we can have a little base.
Learn your life confirms.
Her rumors of her death can greatly exaggerate. Alright, do we want to do the crafting checks like this?
It doesn't matter who goes first. What? Are they same DC?
I know Chris. I mean, if Chris was being mean, he would actually say we couldn't do it, right? But we technically have to move off the bleeding before we put on the brilliance. I'm sure Chris is willing to overlook that.
We just put him right next to
Yeah,
each
I'm
other.
willing to that I'm willing to overlook.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, 2 people are doing the task.
It makes sense to take off to do at least do the roll for the bleeding one first, right? But that's got to come
Yep.
off.
Yeah, it has to come off for the other one to even have a chance.
Let's Storms first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm clicking.
All right. Do I get a flame frost and bleeding?
That is a
Easy, right?
success.
And número dos.
Oh, baby.
So good.
Wait, what's the
Are there,
DC
are there
of
rolls
this one,
happening?
though,
Because
huh?
literally nothing. Okay, there we go.
The DC of it's
Better be lower than level 21, otherwise.
I think it might be.
Well, actually, technically 21 that would pass. 22 though
Nice.
wouldn't.
I hope.
Anyway, yeah, seems good. Okay, so we're not. Yeah, you guys pause in the travel through the forest before, you reach the road to do some more rune crafting.
Oh.
And then...
Yeah, and as the rune placement finishes, the spear transforms into pure brilliant energy.
Oh my word!
So it's like a
Oh.
it's like a lightsaber, but like with like a sharp edges on the end. But like when I take it, it transfers back to a normal spear because of
Did I do
the
that?
simple enchantment.
Well, that's...
Oh wait, I guess that's a side effect of my weapon being again blessed by my goddess.
Claudia nods sagely.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, nice day off, and then you continue onwards. Yeah, you guys are, obviously successfully stealthing through. So, despite the fact that you're, traveling through even, relatively populated parts of the Elven Forest now, you still manage to keep your presence concealed from the elves living here, which is a feat not many can manage passing through the Elven Woods without them knowing you're there. And yeah, you cross the road again without at any point, revealing your presence to anyone, and camp down for your final night in the Elven lands.
A final
Is
night.
it the wounding rune? Is that what it's called? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our final night. Wait, we might
Oh,
go
wait.
back.
Oh wait. So let's scratch that whole idea, and instead we end up putting it on my sword because I just realized it's only can be etched onto a piercing or slashing melee weapon.
Oh, that's on the sword.
Yeah, that would be
What's
quite
the
awkward.
limit?
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Could be useful one day.
could be. Like, wait for that fight.
It's gonna get a kill on something one day, and we're gonna remember this moment. Like, damn, that was
Yep.
a bad one.
Hey.
I'll forget completely about this moment. Maybe you can remind me about this moment.
Okay, and
Sword ever bleeds
apparently,
something to death. You're gonna remember this moment, I guarantee it.
Oh shit, you right.
apparently glamored armor only works for my armor, so yeah, I guess it's just like a lightsaber. Kind of hard to conceal, but you know.
Oh, he's got the lights in. But this is our final night. Okay, I kind of think about how I want to prepare for the morning. What inflexibility feats I want to take as a fighter. I'll question Moonsong a little in the evening before. I'll be like, Moonsong, do you have any idea what happens over there? Like what we're looking for? What's up?
What, Chris? I can't remember if you gave me the information.
I don't know. I indicated you were gonna have to fight anything.
But like we gotta do something, right? Moonsong. Like, what's the
Yeah,
you're gonna rock?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think we'll know when we get there, I assume.
You gotta do a ritual. That's all you know.
Well, it's been a long
Ritual
time.
Inside, gonna do a ritual inside the abbey, but what's inside
But
the
the
abbey?
abbey's
I don't know.
unoccupied. That we're pretty sure.
It's been a long time since we talked about this, but months ago when we were traveling past one, we heard tale of them trying to, like the dwarves trying to recapture the old castles. However, this one's pretty far inland.
Wait, this is an old castle, is it?
Is it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's one of the original,
Oh wow.
like the original borders of the kingdom
I guess you're right,
1,000
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago.
Oh.
It was like when it expanded, it was like deconstructed to build, cities and more old castles, or not more old castles, but like more other conventional forts along the border and stuff. Like, I mean, it's not being completely deconstructed, but it's probably like about a third, of its sort of material has been removed over the years. So in some places the ceiling is just open, in some places it's still basically as it was.
Huh. Okay. But it sounds like a kind of place, and maybe someone's in, right? It sounds like I don't know, kind of like a lab or something. I guess it'll be fine. I guess.
Wait, can I try and maybe use society to try and figure out if people have tried going in and stuff? If people like are living there and
Squatters or any squatters in
yeah,
this
stuff
place?
like that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and use society for that.
Nice.
Noise.
I'll do it. GR.
Why did you mention that? No, I want to do it.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Oh
now?
my god. No, I don't think so.
I mean, I know a little bit about people, but yes, I could have a good little thing. But I remember a famous battle here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know that. Well, they're just big abandoned castles, so they're always going to have like a bit of a sort of folkloric spook to them. You don't really know of anyone having chosen to live in the old abandoned castles just because
They're too
there's
spooky.
much nicer places to live.
Like the
No
underground.
homelessness problem. I beg to differ with what we've seen down there.
It's a lovely place.
You don't. To be fair, you don't. I mean, you don't really know. You haven't heard of any, any resistance use or anything. But it'd be a good place to hide. Perhaps if you're trying to get away from the dawn, maybe the dawn like keep an eye on it for that reason.
Yeah.
There's things, but no one really knows anything concrete.
I guess you're right. We'll sort of find out in a moment.
Beck, you're pretty sure they're haunted.
It seems like the kind of place that if there was a ghost or two, it'd be around there, right? Like, it seems kind of like old abandoned castle.
You mean like, yeah, spirits dwelling in the
Yeah,
reserve.
ghosts. Yeah, ghouls.
I better prepare for ghosts. Yeah, you're right, just in case.
How do you do that? Just...
Well, if I perform my ritual in such a way in the morning, I can ask my deity to bless my weapon with ghost slaying abilities, so that I can make sure they go back to the afterlife, or they belong.
Definitely do that, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah. Otherwise, what are we even doing? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the ghosts slaying.
I look for my ghost abilities for my feats. I don't find any ghost killing abilities.
I'll give you one ghost charge bump.
Oh, nice. So, do I drink this or?
So you throw it at the ghost.
Oh, okay. Well, don't drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it might mess up your ghost inside. So.
Oh, okay. All right, we should get some sleep though. I guess it might be a peaceful day tomorrow.
Alright, let's rest.
Get some watches going. I'm sure.
Some watches going. What's the order of those watches?
No pile.
We always have watches going, right? I don't know. Does it matter? Does the order matter at all anymore? I would like to go first or last with all the armor. Actually, no, I don't wear armor anymore. I just get killed on first initiative.
Who's awake, like, functioning at what point? Because, like, Moonsong, how do elves work in this edition? Do elves do weird elf sleep, or do they do normal person sleep?
No, I don't think so, no.
They do normal person
So
sleep,
we all
weird
sleep
elf
normally.
eyes. So everyone just sleeps normally. Okay, cool. So it's just sequential watches. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess I don't care about the order. Do the order at the bottom of all 20 or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. Do you guys keep a campfire going through the night? I mean, you guys are stealthing, but fire's fire.
When we're this
Always
close, I probably
difficult.
wouldn't, right? But
Yeah.
like the night before we like go somewhere like important, I would say no.
Cold is it?
It's not cold.
Not that.
Maroon?
It's
Okay.
Summer in a
And
I
we
would say,
have
like,
dark vision elixirs.
I would say like maybe we do it to like heat up some food when we have dinner, but I don't think we keep it going through the night or anything.
Sure,
Sure.
that makes sense. Okay, then it's the middle of the night, and Moonsong is on watch.
I knew she'd betray us.
So,
I'm not big on this map. I'm not that big on that.
You still got all those icons and stuff.
Is it just me, or does everything look like it's in a big haze?
It's night.
Yeah.
It's really grayed out.
Dark,
Dude, everything should be in black and white, Chris. It's too weak when we have dark vision.
dark vision. I don't know there was a black and white filter.
If only you played in Foundry.
But yeah, so Moonsong, you were on watch. Everyone else, position yourself where you would be sleeping.
We don't have a fire though.
Get a drink real quick.
Dude,
But
you
we had
sleep
one
with
at
your
one
armor.
point,
You
so-
sleep with your armor, right, Leon?
Nope.
No, we can't. But if you can sleep with the padded underneath it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I get that?
You did.
Yeah, there's a feat.
It
you can
comes
get
with
that'll
padded,
let you
right?
sleep.
No, I have the ready rune on my on the loot table, so I didn't roll it yet.
Oh, yeah. I said
Yeah,
you
so
sleep
you
in a
can
tree.
put it on as
Like below it,
1
so I have
minute.
it something over my head, you know.
We don't sleep that far away from each other, right? Though, like that'd be crazy.
Yeah, well then pick a place and I'll sleep like in the tree closest by. I want to
Big-
sleep with
Sleep on
a
my big
roof over my
pillow.
head.
There you go. I'll sleep with.
Uh,
I'll join you.
Nice.
One more sleep on the cloudy and a warmness.
I mean, I'm not going to do the normal thing I do with like ranged characters, which is like I sleep in a tree because I don't think I would.
What is the debuffs I get for being unarmored? Is it like
Use
an
your
is there
item
like
bonus, AC.
Oh wait, I
Like
do
an-
have the ready room.
yeah, but is there like an easy way I can click thing here?
I don't think so.
Mm,
If you,
Oh, unarmored? No, you'd have to. Yeah, it's easier in Foundry because you can click not
Yeah.
worn on an item.
yeah.
But
True.
Yeah.
True.
You just have to look at the item bonus on your AC and take it away, sadly.
The item bonus on my AC.
Yeah, if you look at the armor class on the first page, you'll see
I mean,
like item.
what is the normal rules for putting on armor?
Oh, Jesus. What kind of armor do you have? Light?
It's light armor.
Then it might be kind of fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 2, whatever. Who cares?
So yeah, you mostly wait. Do you know how long stuff takes to check it? How long does it ready?
Yeah, the ready greater means I only have 3 actions. So I skip a
1
turn.
minute.
Greater for full armor?
1 minute to don light armor.
1 minute? Jesus Christ.
Yep. It's fucking
Yeah, it
5
takes
minutes to
longer.
do heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
But what kind of armor do you wear? You can't sleep in it.
Yeah, it is technically.
Technically.
Go.
Is it studded leather?
Just leather armor, I think. Because it's the one that we made out of the Bahir early on.
But leather armor, the dex cap is +4.
I think again, if I recall, because this is how I have it listed as +5 on this one, and the reason why is because of the material.
Oh, okay. What did Behir? What was that?
That was like the
Level
lightning
5
creature
or
that we
6.
fought really early on.
Oh man, that was a long time ago.
Like again, I've had the same fucking armor forever.
long
I remember when it was like when we first got out of the darkness the first time after going down for some reason. I can't remember why.
Do you have armor specialization, Josh?
I don't think so.
It's cool because I didn't realize leather gives you resistance to bludgeoning damage. If you got them.
Yeah.
Oh no, only for medium armor. What the fuck?
Yep.
Cool shit.
Yeah, that's the other thing is I'm pretty sure it only affects on medium and
Yeah, you in.
heavy armor. Oh, I'll make sure it's
Jeez.
But
we
it's
start
expensive,
rolling
but
initiative?
But you're only getting like +1 item bonus anyway, right? Oh no, you're not. You're getting more because it's from the boots. Yeah, Chris.
Well, and then the expertise and stuff technically gives you additional stuff for it. But yeah, but I guess technically that wouldn't change
under that
with
tree
it.
or in that
No,
tree?
it doesn't change.
Under.
Okay.
Me too. I'm sleeping near him under the tree.
Oh.
Under the tree.
My door actually, I'll be right back. So hopefully I don't get killed.
You won't.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he meant real life because he's in America. But I will. He's gonna get the door. I'm running get killed. I was like, wait, is that a joke? Like, I don't know. You know.
Just-
Alright. So you guys are sleeping out the night. Moonsong, you're keeping watch. When
And the Great Watches is after a watch.
a flock of bats,
What?
passes between you and the moon, fluttering through the night sky. And at first, it's a sort of a peaceful moment. Just enjoying scenes of nature. But then you sense something. The feature you can't be flat touch them. So in some sense, you sort of sense a wrongness. You sense a subtle, some evil has come within your traveler's aura. Your new sort of extended sense. And Leon, at the same time, you and Claudia both awaken. So in tuning you with magic.
I do like a holy vibe check with Moonsong. Like, are you reading this?
Something's wrong.
And you don't know what's coming, but you sense that something is imminent, and you have a moment to cast buffs and wake your allies up and do whatever you want.
Everyone wake up! It's go time.
I fell out of the tree.
But I can't see
5 more
anything if I
minutes.
quickly glance around, right?
I just get on my feet. What's happening? What's happening?
Yes.
How much time do we think we have?
You have no idea.
Wait,
Okay.
is
I don't know,
something,
just-
something coming?
Okay.
Something's off. Something's on the way.
This is
I wanna
grabbing
grab my my staff out of my.
Oh Oh, it's a
As
star.
And cast see invisibility on myself.
As he does that, I'm gonna cast enlarge at 4th level myself and be like, "Oh, fucking come get it, then!" You know,
Big naked back. Okay, so
yeah, no armor or clothes yet, no armor or weapon.
you cast enlarge on your spell.
Fucking on.
You cast the
Oh
invisibility.
god, he's so big.
Leon, what do you
Then
do?
I'll do a greater invisibility on myself.
I'm gonna use 3 actions to start donning my armor. Like next to the
Okay, you
campfire.
start donning your armor. Asik, what do you do?
Quick craft and drink Bravo's brew. +1 to +2 to saves, +3 to fear.
Okay.
It's like one turn we get, Chris. Oh,
And then with 3 brief whirls of energy from within the swarm of bats suddenly emerge 3 foul creatures flying through the air around
big
you.
boys. Jesus, best.
And everyone
Ooh,
roll initiative.
Do they look like ghosts?
They look like weird things.
Can I get a full body image? I want to see what their body is.
Ooh.
Full body image. What is this,
Oh,
Tinder?
that's not me.
As I'm invisible, can I roll with stealth?
Could I be donning my armor
Yeah.
over here?
Only takes 5. Wait, how long does it take you to don your armor?
Three
Yeah,
actions.
Oh, so you get to don.
Copy image.
It's done, so. It's I gotta play fair. I was over here.
Put it in token first. God damn it.
Just one eye.
Just the
one. Poke it out, poke it out, then we win.
Leon's busy looking for the trousers. He's like, oh shit, wow.
What?
That's why I'm obsessional about when you're busy looking for like the trousers that you can't find.
Oh, for the
Like symmetrical horns and flanks are really weird though. It's
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix the symmetry.
okay.
Oh, dude, they're like bats.
crazy.
Hey now, vampires don't look at all like bats, Jacko, when they transform into bats.
They're flying around about
Some
30
do.
feet up.
30
okay.
feet up, you say?
Yeah.
Ball damage height.
So 25 and then plus 30, that's kind of high, right? What's the, okay, while I decide what I'm doing, what's the actual reach, Chris? If you had to say like how far, how much reach would I have to hit?
You'd need 5 foot reach something 20 feet away. So 15-foot reach?
Dude, that's so close, what the fuck? Okay, I'll use one action to summon my armor and weapons. If it's like a once a day thing, that'll come back in the morning, right? It's not like it's after midnight or some shit, so I wouldn't get it. Right?
Well, what do you mean?
Like my soul forge shit once like a day or something when I summon it.
Oh yeah, no, you get that back when you make your daily preparation.
Wait, daily preparation, sure. Okay, then I will definitely. As like some of my weapons and armors, one action, I will certainly. Yeah, I'll certainly put on the things. Put on all the things. Oh, by the way, sorry if I didn't say it before, but I'm keeping my weapon in glaive form right now. I'll summon weapons, armor, activate bonuses. I'll choose to have resistance to. Let me check the options. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck.
Negative?
Maybe. Hey, no spoiler. I don't know what these things are.
Me neither.
Maybe you do.
Do you have resistance bleeding? Is that what the options?
Maybe. So options. Planar bond. Acid, chaotic, cold, electricity, evil, fire. Good, lawful, negative, positive. Oh, Sonic! Dude, they're bats! Dude, I see back Chris, I take resistance to Sonic.
That's big brain.
Genius. Brain. No, Beck wouldn't know that, would he? He doesn't see bad and think Sonic.
You got nature, right?
I do have nature. I'm like a master in nature. I am.
It's instincts, you know?
But it's the other way, right? Like bats don't make sounds; they need the sound. So if you do,
it's
okay.
It's
Yeah,
Pokemon logic.
Weird bat things always attack with echolocation.
Sonic Boom.
That's true. That's true.
I do resistance that, and then over my last 2 actions, I'll cast haste on myself. That's my turn. I went big and then do shit.
But I feel like clap really loudly, they will get confused, right? Because then
That's true.
What? I feel like that was like 7 actions.
Well, one action does a lot of things.
Okay.
Wait, what's 7 actions?
Well, because I guess you
summoning.
can summon your armor and weapon and do the resistance thing all as one action.
Yeah, I mean, when you summon it, you just choose if you want to activate the power.
Ah, okay.
And then I choose I want to activate the power this time.
He's got the power.
Got the
Gotcha.
power. That's me. And let me see all the sonic damage it does, Chris. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Turns
loads
into
of
a blue
sonic-
hedgehog.
Loads of sonic damage indeed.
No, wait a second. He doesn't sound like he's telling the truth.
Okay. So yeah. Oh, actually, also, hang on. Wait, you begin your turn. Yeah, you're pretty tall.
I mean, I wasn't a tool when I began my turn.
Not that tall. Yeah. Okay, you're fine.
I started the turn over here.
Power.
Yeah, I
Is
just
that
noticed the name
based
too.
on- Based on anything like an old folklore? Or...
I think so.
Probably.
It's got that kind of
That's
vibe.
my turn, by the way. Sorry, Chris. Like, that's
Oh, what a
I'm
time.
casting haste and I summon the shit.
Okay.
Sorry, dead.
This one here. Wow, that's a cool spell. Doesn't
I
need
hate
that one.
those. I hate
One's
spells.
boring.
Oh no.
Unless it got solid.
It uses an action to fly around a little bit to maintain its flyingness. Wow, it flies so fast.
What? But their bats are so slow.
Oh, wait, now before it flies out of range, so what's the range on the spell? 30 feet, okay. Yeah, I can't trick myself like that.
Damn it, you missed it.
So actually, it has to get within 30 feet of someone if it's 30 feet up. So it flies here and down a bit to 20 feet. In fact, yeah, I'm going to use this. Wait, no, that's not smart. Let's do okay. The blue thing is how many squares up they are.
No, Foundry has the same way to just you type in the height of the thing.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Let's cast combat music.
Flies in here. Oh, combat music. You don't need
It's only yes, Chris.
You get commission on Foundry?
Oh yeah. I'll cut you in at one point, David.
Okay.
Yeah, was that before or after you had to buy the same
Oh, yeah.
thing Foundry like 6 times?
No, I didn't wait for
I
Foundry.
think that was Paizo, I think, right?
That was
Or Foxy?
Paizo.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
Paizo. Paizo I hate.
You guys didn't want to
You say
upgrade this
fucking
encounter,
hate
by the way,
shoes.
did you?
Ooh.
Oh.
Did we?
Could
what?
Is it
I think
too
we-
late to say yes?
No, it's not too late, I don't
Do you
think.
want to upgrade
And if you
another
one of
character?
them would have acted before you or whatever. Wave the initiative thing.
Do you want to upgrade, boys? What are you thinking? Do we have 2 hero points right now? We do, right? We upgraded last session.
We start with 2 normally.
We normally get 2.
Oh, so do we start with 3
Yeah.
or does that go on? The way when we upgrade, we get an extra one next session?
Nah, upgrading is just about loot now.
Okay, I mean, I'm happy to upgrade. Why not? Fuck it up.
I didn't get any loot, so I vote yes.
Yeah, okay,
Done.
upgrade.
Okay, that's a majority. Let's do it.
Yeah, there you go, Chris.
I'm
You upgrade.
upgrading a nice encounter.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got my armor now. Leon's got his
Yeah.
armor. What looks invisible?
And we cracked the Sonic thing, easy.
Yeah, we know the damage.
Leon's got his armor on. Huh? Okay.
Leon did, right?
I have the ready rune.
He took
Oh, you got the
actions
ready
to-
rune?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. we
I thought you
counted
said 3 actions. I thought you meant optimistically, like I take 3 actions to like begin.
Oh no, that's like 10 minutes, right? Like no.
Oh, easy. Okay, yeah.
Chris,
let me just,
we knew
push
90
the
counted to our weak
elite
spot.
button.
We decided
You have
to
a
start
button
being
now?
honest. Yeah.
This is the way
Even
to
Roll
go.
20 as a button, it's true.
I'd have a,
But like the worst case, we wipe and we start an expanse RPG. You know.
Genius. Genius.
Now you guys got
That
your armor.
seems like
no,
it'd be
no,
incredibly deadly.
no.
No.
But you're gonna go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. Or will save, rather. Yeah, it is will. I should have gone with first guess. As it casts a spell at you, Moonsong.
I can't
Indeed.
spare you.
Will save, huh?
Chris, did you say-
It's
you
a
said this
magic,
guy
huh?
was- you said this guy was only 15 foot away, because I don't understand how that can be the case.
No,
You
it's in,
meant
like,
30.
you'd need, that's how
What
much
a
reach you would need
fucking
to be able to attack him
shitball.
if you were like right underneath him.
I think I want to
Very far away
reroll
from that
this.
Yeah,
Because
I'll
that's
do that.
this is definitely a fail.
That's
Definitely
fine.
a fail. Yeah, I agree.
I will reroll that.
That one
2, I
maybe.
mean.
48.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, not
Good
20.
reroll.
Good reroll.
Good reroll.
Good reroll.
You
Who
are.
uses
And
the
I
hero
love-
point to upgrade it, by the way? Let's say Tom, because he should use it anyway.
Sure.
You are
Oh, only
unaffected.
one of us needs to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops.
Because I think he said we no longer have the everyone upgrades
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
anymore,
true.
right?
That doesn't
Gotcha.
exist, but that
Yeah.
would get us finally wiped any day now.
Um,
True.
Midnight.
so yeah, you resist the effects of the spell, Moonsong.
Nice.
Good.
This
good.
one.
Can he tell what the spell was attempting to do to him?
Wait, hang on.
No,
Not
that
without
would be a
feats.
reaction.
Hmm.
You can try to. You don't need a feat.
Or you don't like
Well,
free
it's
or the
a
aura's
feat
entering
for it to
you.
be free, right?
Possible, yeah. You can do it as a reaction, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because that is a reaction and counterspell is a reaction. So
Yeah,
and for
yeah.
counterspell you need to know the spell, I think. So.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's just, the whole counter pain thing doesn't really work in this.
It worked too well in 5, but it doesn't
Similar.
work well enough in this.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Crazy.
Swooping down a bit lower and attempt to do something similar to you, Leon.
The willy
And
willies.
make
Will
a
save.
will save.
Oh no.
And so I've got such a big willy.
You know.
Wow.
But if well, let's see how big it is. Oh, it's pretty big.
Decent size, not as big as Moonsong. So
No, I mean, it's not huge.
Incredible. Effect on a success.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I've
you have-
yeah,
yeah,
still mine.
You fight off the domination, but you're nevertheless stunned.
I've got
Oh, you got
fine will, sorry.
No, I'm afraid,
You're
I'm
not
afraid, Chris,
nevertheless
I'm afraid
stunned
that's
one.
not quite right.
You fight it off completely.
Like fucking Magic the Gathering. In fact, I can't
fight
read
it
her.
off in
The
its
only thing I'm
entirety.
scared by is there's one left, which maybe had the option to do that, and I am not that willing.
Rommel. Or
Okay.
Moonsong, whoever would act.
Is there anything that won't make happen when they start close? But you said or something.
You within 30 feet of that one, Bromok? Yeah, you would be, right? 20 feet plus 15.
20 and 15.
No.
Maybe.
Wait,
no,
that's
wait,
not 15 you do, is it? Isn't it more?
Yeah, would that be?
That's 10 feet.
Would it be
No,
that?
that is 10
Would it
feet,
be that-
right?
that-
Yeah.
You're only, yeah.
Okay,
'cause
20 feet up, 15 feet across.
No, it is 35, yeah.
Well, again, no. Now you have to do the last from the corner to corner. How far is that?
Yeah, but you occupy the third. Okay, so hang on. Relative to you, it is 15 on the ground, so that far, and then it is that up. Yeah, so it is within 30 feet of you.
Oh, okay, weird.
It is 15 and 15 from you.
Okay, so will
So make a.
Willy
That's not a
save.
will save. It is in fact a fortitude save because it's very
Hmm.
smelly.
Okay.
You know, I submit to acid.
I mean,
just-
I'm a really stuffy nose, so
Nevertheless, there is a stench.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oof.
My god, you go.
fucked.
Everyone's rolling pretty
Temporarily immune for 1 minute.
good. To everyone.
Huzzah.
right? Is everyone's-
Yeah.
Okay.
You better hope I don't get dominated, because I've like cast all my buffs. So.
I know.
Moon. But Brom
well,
doesn't get a
no.
turn. Brom only gets a save.
Nice.
Sure, Moonsong's got something against domination.
I mean, heck, I guess this makes more sense because I could do quick draw. No, I'll do hunt prey on this one and this one. First action. Trying to remember. We had enough time that I was able to cast the greater visibility. Would I also have time to just grab the bow? Or do I need to quick draw?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
that was the.
Cool.
I think grabbing or getting a weapon out is within
Yeah.
the intended use of the.
Okay. So
being
that's one
aware of
action,
encounter
and then I
before
will do hunted shot at this dude.
Yeah, it's distract him for me. I'm not here.
We'll see. Where's my thing? Here it is.
Oh, I wonder if you're. Oh, wow. these
Ooh,
nice.
wow.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's a crit right off the bat.
Nice.
Noise. Ooh,
Ooh,
noise.
nice.
Noise. Pinned
Great
to
for
the
you.
air.
D10 persistent fire. I'm assuming it takes that. And it has to make a don't nat 1 fort save.
Even on that one, maybe.
It's true at this point. Because it's like 24, I think.
It's
Yeah.
next to a nat one, but it is in fact a nat 19.
Well, let's get that out of the way.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
And then D10 persistent fire. Good stuff.
Can I pin its wing to itself?
It does not, in fact, happen that way.
You know you can knock down flying creatures though if knocked down. Cause
You can knock
it
down,
means,
yeah.
It means a full opponent
Yeah.
fly down.
This is
Here's
knockdown
the second
effect.
attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, well, that's a hit.
go.
Sure.
Again, technically, it's flat-footed to me, right?
You
think.
really, I think it's like still 5 off a crit or some shit.
Yeah, it's still a fair ways away from a crit.
Ah, okay. So,
Yeah.
19 for
But
3,
solid hit, solid
2, and then I'll take my
You
quicken
have
shot
the-
at it.
So it's I think it takes just all this damage. Yes, it seems to take the full 26.
hit.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just do my quickened action. Attack.
Yeah,
3
you
again.
missed.
Yeah, let's go. That plus 3 rune.
19,
That's all I needed.
Wait, I never
when you
did
rolled
your
16, 19, 19 also helps.
I
Yeah.
never did your rune damage on the first hit as well. I only did the 50. So there we
You
go.
bet.
That. And then
Oops,
yeah,
and I
that
got
is
a-
also another hit there. So that's another 29. Damn,
Insane.
incredible,
Damage.
Damn.
incredible.
Okay. And then in my last action, I will sneak.
Ooh.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Where are you sneaking to?
Over there.
Alright, make a stealth check. Or go
Okay.
GR stealth check. I mean, whatever. I'll just fucking tell you what happens.
Yeah. I will GR it just because,
Like,
but
I'm gonna fucking
there's no way I can roll it and not see it, so.
Yeah, Chris could roll.
Yeah, that's well above that perception DC.
I like it.
You're,
But they have
dominant,
sonar.
You're
And
I
my-
don't think my resistance to Sonic mean it doesn't work
undetected
anymore.
by them.
Cool.
Unless, yeah, they got some kind of. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, you pointed out. They don't have. Apparently, they don't have sonar, but they do have some sort of imprecise sense bullshit. So.
Still
Wait,
be
Joey, do you have the thing where your stealth is not just like your like, not just,
yeah, I think I do. Let me pull it up.
like
real quick.
sound.
Oh
but it's,
yeah,
like,
I
all
thought on
other things.
Family.
You like take every step that you would so that I think would apply, and you would hide yourself.
Eight
from them.
senses or something?
Foil
Yeah.
senses.
Oh yeah.
You will always consider to be taking precautions against special senses.
The
Yeah.
foil senses.
I don't have that, but I'm trying to think if I'm supposed to.
Level
Yeah,
7
by the way.
feet, I think.
Let me double check.
And have you guys checked out The Legend of Vox Machina yet?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
No.
Yesterday.
Where is it? This is
Amazon
It's
Prime.
an
Prime. Okay.
animated show. From
Yeah, I know what it is. Just
okay.
where to find
Okay,
it.
so Cosmos.
It doesn't look like I actually do, which
Would
is
have had to take
surprising
it
to
after
me.
7. I guess you just had decent ones to take. I mean, yeah, Kip Up, Powerful Leap, Wall Jump,
Yeah.
Natural Medicine. I mean, yeah, even Arcane Sense is decent. I guess it just never came up. Oh, sadly, yeah. So they do. Well, I mean, it's not like that bad for you. You do remain hidden from them, but sadly, yeah. The one is
Well,
only
see.
60 feet, but some seem to be able to keep general track of you.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. So, because I have legendary sneak, which is you're always sneaking unless you choose to be seen, even when there's nowhere to hide. You can hide in sneaking
Yeah, I've
without
seen
cover
that
or
one.
being concealed. When you employ an exploration tactic other than
That
avoid
just means
notice,
you
you also
kind
gain
of don't have to go invisible anymore, right? Like if you.
Invisibility still helps.
The thing is, you can
Still can't sneak without any cover.
you can hide
Oh,
and sneak
legendary.
without cover, or
Oh,
even
legendaries.
or being concealed. Yeah.
You have swift sneak, right? So.
Anyway, Moon
yeah.
Song.
Do I have to do a save?
You do.
Nah,
What was it? Fortitude?
It is Fortitude. Yeah.
they stinky.
Thinking fucks.
Wait a
Yes.
minute.
Magic. It's
I did it again,
One.
but it's fine this time. But I did it again. I'm not on the initiative.
Are you? How do you do this?
I just rolled normal perception instead of initiative perception. It's right next to each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
What did
Chris?
you roll? You rolled bad, right?
And 34.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Chris,
that bad for me.
Could you keep track of effect being magic? Because then I get +1. You know, you can't put, the temporary
Okay,
bonuses in
sure.
anywhere.
So you actually got a 30.
Yeah,
If it's magic.
If it's magic,
if
oh,
it's
not.
magic, yeah. Damn. Okay.
That's a fail.
Real.
You are second one.
For fuck's sake.
Smells.
While within the aura, you also have a -2 penalty to save against disease and to recover from the second condition.
That's when your checks and DCs are fucking great.
Everything, baby.
Can't
Draw
do
your
anything.
secondness, and it's now your turn.
So if I successfully do the retching thing, I still need to roll again next turn, right?
You don't know how this thing works, right? Technically, maybe you become immune to it after you fail.
Yeah, I mean, okay. But I'm assuming because I failed, you don't become immune.
Yeah,
if
you
you
might
fail,
have to do
usually.
that, yeah.
Okay, so that's limited usefulness. Um. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I think just be fast. Yeah, this makes sense. This gives me. These things be. Don't count me down, you piece of shit.
It take a long time as well sometimes.
Whatever. You're not even in the turn order. What you talking about?
Yeah,
No.
join the
whatever.
party.
I'm gonna cast Divine Aura. For choose good, so against evil shit, because they look evil as fuck.
Okay.
Which is
They
how
just
big is it
seem
at the start? 10 foot.
evil.
Okay, let me just give myself that.
Oh, I got it.
They also look ugly as fuck. Vampire things.
You're
And then
just
for
using
my
your
last
typical
act,
senses to determine that they're evil, though. It's not-
yeah, not
know?
mine. And then I'm just gonna move over here.
I actually do wonder if they're evil or not.
They look evil. I'm hoping they're evil. Otherwise, I wasted my spell.
Otherwise, why would they be
Flip
so
a turn.
ugly?
I mean, to be fair, most creatures that have like a dominate ability are evil.
Or like,
Domination
yeah,
is pretty evil.
nighttime vampire bad things.
Well, don't
Sounds
keep
evil to me.
Isaac, you wanna go first?
Why not? Can I tell that the others are making will saves? Like, is it visually apparent that their will is being tested?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
tell when spells are being cast at people by now.
Okay. I'll walk up next to Beck, make another Bravos brew and give it to him, because if he gets MC'd, that's gonna be real bad.
Can you feed a potion to someone?
Yep. I assuming he's willing, but he's not here, so he's just gonna have to pretend that he's willing. Yep.
Yeah, he's willing, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that's it. Walk, craft, administer.
Okay. Should be a climb
Um,
from there somewhere. Leon.
I will first of all grab my spear and shield off the ground. And then so this means it's 20 feet up, right?
Yes.
Okay, in that case I'll raise my shield, and in tandem with, having the holy beacon of light in my other hand, I'll give it a real mean stare to try and intimidate it. Bam.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that
It's against its will DC, right?
fair to that?
Against its will DC.
It does have the incapacitation trait as well, I'm saying. No?
Yeah, and I did say intimidate, didn't I? So that was, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I think they are quite different.
That's
things.
fair, that's fair. It's fair.
Man, if you hadn't upgraded it, the incapacitation wouldn't come into yeah, but they count as... Oh wait, no, you're 16!
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're
No, but
16.
by the way, I didn't say I was doing scared to death, so it would be pretty metagamey to say I'm doing it now.
Why
Oh,
would you
because
not
like
do
after
it?
getting such
Is
a
there
good
ever a
roll,
downside to actually do it?
Um,
is it worse than intimidation?
yeah, well, I was planning to do the intimidation action, which means because of my artifact, I can also raise my shield at the same time.
Oh, Chris didn't let that work with Scatter Death. What a meanie he is.
Yeah, I mean, Scatter Death OP. So. Okay, well, in that case, I mean, it is a critical success on the regular intimidation.
Oh, which does mean it's fleeing now.
Lower.
So it's frightened what?
It's not. It's
The
definitely
target's level is
lower.
lower, but it's not, right?
If the target's level is lower than yours, oh, it's not. No, it's higher than yours.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same as yours, even. Sadly.
Let's see.
So what is
Okay.
frightened what? Frightened 3?
Frightened 2.
Frightened 2, cool. Cool. Got him.
And that's my turn.
Cool, and you raise your shield for free. Nice. This one... Oh yeah, you got fed a Bravo's brew, by the way, Ian.
Yep.
How did you reach me?
You bent down.
Okay.
You
Used
assumed the
up one of his
position.
reactions.
No, he fed it to you rectally. It's fine.
This one is eyeing you warily back.
I hit back warily.
It's got one eye and it doesn't seem to wanna.
You have twice as many eyes,
It's
though.
looking at you with your big sword there, getting ready to try some shit.
Maybe.
Not a sword. Glaive.
Yeah.
Flies down a bit closer. I think by my rough math, this puts it 30 feet away from you. But either way, that's what its goal is, to be within 30 feet of you. And it tries to cast a domination effect on you. And
Oh, biggie.
Nah.
I need you to make a will save,
I wanna.
which is so big and obvious. Like, what else would it ever do?
Get +3 from the Bravos on it.
36. Maybe I reroll. What do you guys think?
It's natural 8.
Not the best, not the best.
It's right on the edge, right? I don't know. It's your call.
It's definitely a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's
Oh,
not a crit fail.
And it's a dominate effect, so that's
I'll
never good.
reroll. Like another.
I cannot.
38 now?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a success.
Would a 36 have been a success?
Who can say?
Ah, would it be? Huh?
Who can say? So yeah, you are stunned, Wanda, unless you have the autos. I don't know. Assume you
No,
don't.
no, no, no.
Not a fear effect, right?
Not a fear effect, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the Bravos brew helping
Action
out,
lost, okay.
coming in clutch.
Right, that's
Bravo
all.
diff.
Appreciate it.
And now it is your turn.
And me too, standing next to you.
I'll make this guy regret that, motherfucker. I will. I'm hasted, so I lose 1. So I have 2 normal and then 1 haste. Okay. I'll do a. I'll rage with 1 normal. I'll choose offensive rage. These guys are annoying as fuck. I would like them to be dead.
Seems
And
reasonable.
I'll move. I think I'll move like here. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll do a little strike with my hasted action against this guy.
Oh, you know what I never did? I never did is D10 persistent fire damage.
Also, I actually need to do the check right as I saw my turn.
Yeah, that is true. You're within 30 feet. Take some fire damage, but it burns briefly and goes away.
Now, Chris,
Oh wait, I was it's
would you count this as an inhaled threat?
Yeah, I'd say this is an inhaled threat.
Let's go.
Has
Plus
the,
what, baby? Breath control.
has the
and use of
olfactory
my
trait.
nose. There we go, baby.
Yeah, you are temporarily immune.
If this is a success, that's your crit success.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, it's still the same. Temporarily immune.
Oh, what? It's the same bullshit. Okay. Yeah, then I strike this guy.
That you
I'm
were
an,
both fine.
I'm an aggressive crit, just like I said. Make sure the damage numbers are right.
Oh, off the 20. Oh, is this
That's
Claudia
bad.
making a save?
yeah, but she was
Claudia is
also
Did she do anything on her turn?
nah, because they're in the air.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, a little
She's
50
that
against
solar
Chris.
beam. Oh, that's a crit. minus
Let me check what the crit specialization does.
2. And it does take the good damage.
Wait.
86.
Move 5 feet in a direction of my choice. 5 feet to the ground, baby.
Downwards, okay. You dunk on him.
Smack it on the head,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting the one coming down on top of it, and also above me, you know?
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Cool, move it a bit lower. Nice. Convenient for me as well. Just change a number. Right.
I gotta give myself some stuff.
This one. I'm not sickened or. You guys are kind of stacked.
2-2.
So in a 10-foot burst, it flies a little bit. Flies a little bit farther away from back.
Hey.
And then in a 10-foot burst, so, Polygon line tool, I'll draw it. We've got a chonky tool today, huh? Okay. In this burst here, it casts a spell, and all the objects, like the branches and bits from the left over from the fire, and maybe even bits of your equipment and cooking stuff that you guys left lying around in the area, fly up into the air and animate and begin whirling around and attacking in that area. And I need to just check what the base level of the spell is, so I know how much damage this one is doing. Ooh, baby. Okay.
I don't like that. By the way, did this take holy damage, Chris? Just checking.
Yes, it did.
Cool.
So everyone in that area, so Leon, Moonsong, and Claudia, make a reflex save.
If they're evil, we have a +2 to this.
They are indeed evil.
Beautiful. And I guess I have 3 more than this, so 40 for me.
So 40 for you. Okay, so Claudia critically succeeds, and Leon and Moonsong just succeed.
Oh wait, maybe I have something as well. Let me just double check.
Reflective shield.
Do you have the feat where you can use your shield's bonus towards your reflex save?
I do not.
Missing out.
Okay, well, Leon and Moonsong, then you both take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh. 9, you mean?
Wait, 9 because you got your
Because I got my resistance to physical, yeah.
resistance bullshit. Yeah, cool.
This.
Okay, this one here. Yeah, I mean, I guess he has to fly. He just doesn't have a choice. He has to fly. Man, flying sucks. You just provoke from the back, huh? Whatever you do. Whatever. He's just gonna fly down here and land next to you, Leon. He's not scared, even though he's scared.
Crazy guy.
Assume you want to give him a whack as he does that back.
He's looking.
Bad whack though.
Ooh, yeah, not so much. He manages to avoid the glaive as it slides past, lands next to Leon, and then tries to bite you. Ooh, crits you.
Ooh.
Crits you. The nat 20 comes out. For I can't do math. 68 piercing. And a further 18 mental. As it assaults your mind.
It needs to do a will save.
Also, Chris, you're checking. You counted in the fight and towards its AC.
Towards his AC, I did not, but you still missed.
Okay.
Unless,
Okay,
wait,
wait.
hang on.
So how much was it?
No, it's
60?
never technically flanked from you.
No, it's not. I also thought about that.
How much damage was it?
It was
17 mental?
68 plus 18.
68 plus 18. Yeah, we'll use one of my free reactions to... oh no, that's not the one. Big shield block, that's the one. To like try and block some of the damage.
Okay, yeah, you can block as much of the physical, obviously, with your shield block as you can.
Uh-huh.
So this physical is 68. Well, that's a chunk of damage on your shield, though, right?
Yeah. So the hardness 20, so 48.
I'm not gonna shatter it.
Nah, that's
It's
a
a pretty tough shield, man.
chunky HP.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just used to the one
And
that
I'd
Basha
say
has that's like, it took 6 damage and it's broken.
Oh yeah, no, his has the stats of a pretty high level sturdy shield now.
plus 20.
That's
Okay.
And also there is this effect.
Needs to roll will save, Chris.
It needs to roll a will save. Okay.
Yes. 36 DC.
It passes. It does not critically succeed.
Okay. Nothing happens if it passes.
Okay.
But if it fails, it gets blinded. From.
It does not fail, sadly.
Indeed.
And also, at the same time as getting bitten, you find yourself being overcome by a shameful loathing, Leon. And I need you to make a will save as well.
Shameful loathing.
Loathing.
Ah, but you're
On the
fine.
other hand, I'm pretty dank, so...
There is no shameful loathing here. You feel just fine.
What does that do? I hope I don't find out.
And at this time, it claws at you with its talon angrily. Oh
Okay.
wow, it actually does hit you as well, even with the multiple attack penalty.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I have 44.
34. Yeah, man, it actually hits by 1.
Jesus. Oh my god.
It's still
Oh, I actually have 45 right now. Okay.
No, it hits by nothing. It just hits.
Yeah. Sorry, how much?
You have 45 right now, insane.
Yeah, against
Wow.
fiends.
34.
If they're fiends. 34, okay.
Are they fiends? No, they're not in fact fiends.
Ah, okay.
Weirdly enough. They are
Crazy.
chaotic evil, but they're just humanoids.
What the fuck? No, they're
Weird.
like vampire things. Right?
Yeah, I can't explain that with your
Yeah,
science.
but
can you?
vampires are fiends, right? At least in 5e.
No, they're not. I don't think so.
Anyway, that's. Oh no! That does. The first one does still crit because it was nat 20, but this one does not hit because of the fright.
Yeah,
penalty.
they're undead.
Oh.
So take your 34 back.
Doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. I did remember that on the save though, but it doesn't hit with this one. It did hit. It did still crit with the first one. And it is now Bromok's turn as this thing's frightened value decreases.
Okay. Take a shot at the dude there. Here it comes. Potentially 48?
Oh, it's so close, but it is just a hit, I'm afraid.
Because it's not flat-footed.
No, it is flat-footed. It's just it's
Oh,
still,
okay.
They have 39
48 still
AC.
is enough.
So.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Well, still.
But close. Yeah, no, the scent can't make them be not flat-footed from you. It just means you can't be undetected by them. They're always gonna know what square you're in, but you can still like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. They basically put being invisible is the most you can like, you know, get away from them. There's no chance for them to just like, you know, to not know what square you're standing in.
Right.
So
Well, again,
I mean-
unless what is their scent range?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's 60 feet, so you get a little further away.
I mean, they're getting a full mouthful of Beck right now.
It's true. It's pretty bad. So the first one's 28. That one
Pretty good. That's what man.
does in fact hit because of the flat-footed. So
Yeah.
we got another 30 in there.
30.
Man, it's getting pretty low.
We found the number.
And then I'll do my second action attack at it. Ooh, not so much. And then a +1 on this one, a quick wind.
Ooh, yes, so much.
Hey.
Drops him even without the crit damage. Just crit is somehow
This one is.
better.
Oh, fuck
my
yes.
Oh,
god.
that's a good one. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, that just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's like a visible
Straight through his
hole,
eye.
like
Yeah.
through which like the night sky is visible before he like falls out. You know, you see starlight through his chest before before
Beautiful.
he falls to the ground dead.
And then I will do a sneaky deaky.
Sneaky beaky. Okay, cool. Continue sneaky beaking away.
To there, yep. Here's the sneaky deaky. And it's not great.
Does not in fact beat that perception DC. So you are just still the same. Like then you're hidden from them basically. Still flat-footed, but they know what square you're in. That is at all relevant to them. Moonsong. There is, I should say, like,
muted,
the area with the spell is, there is still like stuff hustling around here. Like the spell seems to have like persistent effects.
Okay. Yeah, I will increase my sustain spell increased, which increases the aura.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Indeed.
Oh.
Fine. I'll stay here. I want to do this. I want to do this.
Waiting for that
combo thing I
sonic
want you
damage.
to do. And then actually, I was reading this aloud. I got distracted. I need to just finish.
They
Just
got
a
some
second.
sonic effects, just nothing that really deals sonic damage.
Why do I have resistance to it?
I don't know, they can cast ghost sound, ventriloquism,
Ah.
clairaudience.
Oh, they can do
all the
those
fun
things,
things.
though.
Ventriloquism.
And then with my other 2 actions, I will cast my spiritual weapon at 8th level.
8th level, my god, that's what that
Yeah, I took
Huge
that at the 8th level.
Hammer.
Nah.
is.
What is the weapon in the
my
background?
date,
Fly? I didn't even actually look
it's
it
a star knife.
up. Ooh, love it.
That's the
Huge star knife.
with 4 little circle thing with 4 blades on each
Yeah,
side.
avoid star knife forms where
Yeah.
next to it.
Next to this one, the one up in the air to the side, casting spells. And it attacks it.
I'll give it the purple for the void star knife.
Void stuff.
You only have the silly. Why does it not? Did I not?
Surely there's a spell attack roll in here.
Yeah. It should have been. Should have been.
It's straight up damage.
It's on now. Yeah, it's on now. There we
It's
go. Let's
spiritual.
click it again.
Well, obviously we're taking the first damage, whatever you roll here. You missed
That's
anyway.
bad
How about
roll.
that?
Bad start. Okay.
Is that right? It's only 48.
Bad start knife.
Yeah, 1d8
I guess
plus
it's not
one
that bad.
plus
It's
1d8
not
every
bad.
2 levels.
Good fancy striking.
Gotta spam it. Asic.
True.
With what could I recall knowledge on those things?
Given that they are, in fact, humanoids,
Not
Yep.
society.
you would be recalling knowledge with society. I think
I didn't want to know anyway.
occultism would
Okay.
also be allowable here, so I'm going to rule in occultism. This is-
Good ruling. That's a good ruling. Yeah, I like it.
Ooh. It's meant to be Gerald, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
well,
okay.
whatever. We'll just, yeah, okay. You know that these are cruel shape changes that typically take to haunting like a village or a town rather than attacking outright like this.
Okay.
They feed on negative emotions, particularly fear, despair, and anguish. They're dangerously strong carnivores that drink the blood of their victims. Their greatest pleasure lies in mesmerizing the victims to cause suffering and spread chaos. A proper bower moves about populated areas in disguise, seeking new victims to revisiting past victims to bask in their suffering, spreading gossip and incriminating innocents for its crimes while still relishing in its own loathsome infamy.
Okay.
They tend to be more common in lands where unrest is high, hungering for the fevered emotions brought on by chaos, danger, persecution, and war. After
When
attacking
was
or
the first time
dominating
we've seen
someone,
him?
well, you know,
Swarming these lands.
they didn't used to be around, and now they are. You just guess you got lucky. These things are pretty tough. You're lucky you didn't bump into one of these level 6.
Hmm.
Eviscerate the entire party.
Seriously.
Yeah. Anyway, now you know about them. I'll stop GRing their stuff.
Would I know weaknesses / resistances?
You don't know of any like damage weaknesses or resistances. You know that
Okay.
they are immune to diseases, or to the disease, to the sickened, and to stunned.
Second and stun. Okay. This is what 30 and like 20 up. That's within 60. That's fine. Let's bump them. Number. What clicks?
He's
here.
actually on the ground, I think.
Is it? Oh,
this one's
no,
on
it's,
the
it's the pin one. Okay, yeah. I see the target thing. Either way.
It means
Let's
he's
go.
handbraids.
Yeah, he landed to attack Leon.
Okay.
I assume it does not critically miss, so you're just splashing him, right? Not splashing Leon too.
Yes, just him. Yeah, I like Leon.
Leon's in the splash
Yeah,
zone.
they do take the poison damage.
And second one. It's 42. Minus 2 on that.
42. Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, neat.
So it takes 22 and 3d4 persistent poison. Ah. Anything else? Or is that 3 actions?
That's 3 actions. 2 throws and a recall.
Leon.
Yo,
The audio has to make another save. But she didn't really
wait.
lose a single condition the first time, so how bad?
Fortitudes, right?
Yeah, it's don't crit. Didn't crit fail, so she just still. In fact, now she passed, so she's immune to the aura, but she's still sickened 1.
Okay. Let's see. I want Claudia to be out of this. I will. Can I step here? Is that legal? Because of the campfire. Okay.
That's on
Now with a free action, I'll have Claudia go here. Then I will lay on hands myself for 48.
Reasonable.
Bam. And that means I can also, in the same action, raise my shield, keep it raised, and then with my last action, I will strike at this creature. My holy spear. Never mind. That's a net 1. I'm still getting used to it. It's very light now, you know. So.
Yeah, like, whoa, it's like nothing at all, nothing at all.
Back.
I'm gonna hit it a few times.
A few times.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna do a little normal attack. I'm gonna use this one with my haste action.
Gonna try like some knockdown shit in it first. Oh my, he doesn't need that.
Nah, I'm not knocking it down. Who cares about that?
Okay, well you crit it. For a solid 100 damage.
I can. Oh, I do my 5 of force movement to make it become flanked. Genius. And then for my second attack, I'm going to use Certain Strike as the best trait.
Disappointed.
Sorry, Claudia. So I'm doing Certain Strike now, which means if I miss, I still do some damage.
Still do a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't miss.
You don't miss.
With aggressive crit and flanked
Oh,
and frightened.
Chris and sick and frightened. Yeah, I think you do right. So 45. So I think 46. Yeah, that's on. That's bang on. I think.
Nice, nice, nice. So it does this much, and then it'll do a bit more actually because of forceful on it. And
So,
forceful means that the forceful trait, you get a circumstance. The second attack gains circumstance equal to number of weapon damage dice, which is 3.
So
And I crit, so
more.
6 more. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I do my third action. I'll do another Certain Strike. Oh no, Chris, actually, I'm a cheating fuck. I didn't include my mortal penalty. I just hit.
Oh, you just hit. Oh man. So
Yeah.
give
cheating
back. Oh, that was another exact. It was exactly 100. Yeah, again. Look at that.
So take back 100.
So take back
and then do it.
100 and
then
then
35 plus
35.
3, so 38.
38. Okay.
And then third one. So this misses, but then I get the Certain Strike, so I get all the damage it doesn't, that is flat, which in this case is 24.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, so 8 plus 10, and then plus the 6 from Forceful, double plus normal. Then I do my last one, also Certain Strike again.
Good lord.
And then I do another 24. Flat damage, baby. Don't matter if I miss.
Is it? What are the? I can't remember. What are the? Is it? It's not press, right? It's the other one.
This is a press. Yeah, this is the press trade.
Okay. And press is basically just can't be used as the first action.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, flourish is the one where you can only use it once a turn.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Cool.
Yeah, nice turn. This one, huh? And the spell doesn't really seem worth sustaining at this point.
I mean, Moonsnog is still in there.
Use it to waste an
Yes,
action.
she is. Flies down here and attacks Moonsong, landing on her.
Flanking with Leon.
The long con of Leon.
I am the holy person in this group.
Does it have to make it like a will save when it attacks you or something?
No, that's if it hits.
Oh,
Can
if it
get
hits,
blinded.
Okay, cool. So it tries to bite you with its jaws.
That is a hit.
I will use my reaction, even though you have some resistance, but you know.
A little more, I think.
Do they stack?
No.
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 Retributive
No.
strike.
But what if the damages that it can cover are different?
That
But
is
then it
true.
would stack. But this is resistance to all damage. Did you just
Yeah, so this is going to remove the mental and reduce the
And
poison
as
phase.
part of it, I will actually step
How
over
much, though?
here.
Ooh,
Oh, it's 18 damage. Reduced.
So much.
18 extra damage.
So 14 on Tom.
17, right?
Oh no, the mental gets reduced as well.
Oh yeah, you had.
Wait, how many runes you got on this fucking...
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, that hits easily. And by easily, I mean it hits by 1.
Easy.
Easily.
So we got 26, 30 with the fire, 36 with the good. There's good and extra good.
It's only the
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fiend. Okay, it's neither fiend or undead. So it takes 36. Cool.
And needs to make a will save.
And it needs to make a will save.
This poor guy.
And it takes 4 persistent good
Aw.
damage.
The die bomb in this
Oh,
game.
5%
Fine if
good
it
damage.
failed.
It takes 5 persistent good damage. Okay.
Noise.
And also you fucking this is such high level. One attack and there's like 7 different things happen. You shameful loathing on you, Tom. Make a will save.
Shameful loathing.
I guess is it the magic? It's 39 magic.
It is
38
magic.
39.
Oh, it's 39 for magic. Ooh, wow. Okay, so the
Yeah, like
that is
+2
magic.
from aura, +1 from.
Yeah, okay,
I think-
makes it a success. Yeah, so you're fine.
Noise.
Wait,
Yes.
which member of the party was it that didn't crit
And then
or succeed on
floor.
the stench? Is there anyone?
Oh, Moonsong. Yeah, Moonsong is second.
I'm second, no.
Yeah.
It's already calculated in, so.
Yeah, technically you should roll it, but whatever, fuck it. You haven't even tried to get rid of the seconds.
Yeah.
It misses you with its talon, I believe.
Yeah.
Noise.
Should hope so. This one, huh?
I don't have that much reach. I don't have any reach. No reach. No reach. No reach.
Step to here.
Knew it.
Bastard.
Tries to bite Moonsong as well.
Sounds like an interact action to me.
I will use my second reaction.
Oh, this one I can attack. Dude, reactions technically happen before the thing triggering it, right?
Depends on the wording of the
No, it's
reaction.
the wording is if someone gets
Takes
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, sad.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that
I
is-
assume that
that's a
crits you
crit.
Moonsong.
It does.
So yeah, that's 74 piercing and 16 mental.
Oof.
Wait, how? Okay, but 18. So
So then
that's,
yeah,
so that's
they're
no
both
mental.
reduced by 18. So yeah, no mental and I don't know. You can do
math
that kind of
hard.
math.
So much
56.
math. Sure. Sounds.
Oh, what I have to be within 15 foot of you, Leon? That's bullshit.
Ah, yeah.
I
Oh,
I
love
wish that way,
Oh,
but
but Leon, your strike hits.
noise.
So
nice.
26 this time. Cool.
We're doing a lot of low increments of 20s now.
Plus 5 persistent good damage.
Oh yeah. 2 to 2.
So that and then oh man, whatever tries to claw you again anyway on Moonsong. That
Oh.
with the flanking though.
Oh, with oh yeah, shit, flanking that hits.
The flanking.
But the fighting, you know.
The fight -1. Oh yeah, so only 35.
Still hits because
The
I'm
divine
second.
aura, you know.
Oh yeah, shit, that's true. Divine with divine aura it misses.
With the
Yeah,
divine aura
yeah.
it misses? Oh my god.
Panic these bad boys
What
off
a
eventually.
system. But like
What a roller
it really
coaster.
removed a lot of the Pathfinder 1E stuff at low level. It does start to creep it back in a little bit at high level, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But this is what like level 3 is like a normal.
Yeah, that's true.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder 1E,
yeah.
you'd be like, okay, plus 17, but minus the 5 from the. But that's a deflection bonus, so that's stacked with the.
Yeah. True,
Okay.
true.
Okay. Anyway, that's the end of its turn. It no longer frightens. It does take the persistent damage. Just 3d4, I think, not 3d6.
Oh my god. Look at that.
And it also goes away, man.
What? But then the persistent good damage Rokas.
That's the different one. So like, I might have forgotten that at the end of that one's turn. Though.
No, same. No, both of them are stroke, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, this one takes persistent good as well. Okay, wow, look at that. So it takes that 10, and then takes the 5 persistent. Good. So that was 6. I guess plus 1 back.
Really gonna make the difference
And
here.
this other one, you struck on its turn, right? So yeah, so it also should have taken the 5 persistent good at the end of its turn. -5, and I'll give it a d20. I don't know why I bother. It always goes away. Oh, it doesn't go away.
Not
Same.
quite.
They might be dead anyway.
Yeah, Bromok.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah,
I'll hunt prey first to get both these two. Because I have a feeling if I do my 100 shot on him, I'll somehow crit, kill him with the first one, and waste my second shot.
Seems
Probably.
probable.
Mert.
So here's the first one at the guy who's super low.
Ooh.
That's it. That's you forgot the
A
zero.
more standard Bromok.
Yeah, that's a 2
Shot.
20 bomber. Come on.
One is right there next
Yep.
to it.
Yeah.
I know.
That's okay.
So here's the second of the 100 shot. Plus 1 on this, so 44 before
44
flat-footed.
is even then is still a hit.
Just a hit. Okay.
But it hits enough, right? No, maybe it's not actually.
Not in this particular situation,
27?
I think.
Oh no. That's like 2, right? Not 1.
It's actually 6.
What? 6? So much.
There's 6 HP left. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my quicken shot. Ah,
Ah.
36. No.
Nope.
Say 9, right?
Yep. And here's another plus
Yeah.
1 on this.
Oh, there we go. There we got it.
That'll finish him.
We got it again.
Okay, so it's-
And he's
Another
pretty-
hole appears like in the body and goes right through Moonsong as well.
Exactly.
He's pinned to Moonsong. Can't
Yep.
move.
Nah.
Yeah,
The angles, the angles
that's
don't
it,
fit
actually,
me.
I think, because
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, you
Yep.
shower that one. And it goes down.
Yup.
Moonsong.
Sustain aura.
So big.
Instant.
Now it's
Sustain
finger on the
sword.
trigger. And sustain spiritual weapon twice.
Oh,
Moving it to this one.
Spooky.
Yeah, whatever. It'll last soon
Whatever.
enough.
Whatever.
Let's see if we hit first though.
Ooh,
45.
45.
That hits.
Baby.
Yeah.
Bam!
6 force.
Bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
I need to roll like in the range of 18 or stuff if I wanna hit it
Definitely, yeah.
with a second attack.
It
So
is an 18, 19, 20, I think it only hits. Yeah. But just roll one no stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fuck about. Practice
Yeah.
for the loot roll after
Practice,
the combat.
yeah, exactly.
sure.
Gotta get a good
Nope,
loot
nope.
roll result.
I just got the
Oh.
bad loot result.
Oh, yes,
Wait,
yes.
no.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well.
He tried to trick you with his mind
Alright,
tricks.
let's back this boy.
Attic.
Bring him down. Attic.
Is this one midair?
No.
No.
Nah,
Yeah,
chill.
okay. Easy then. Boom.
Ooh.
Ooh, heads.
You ignore cover, right?
I get like one lower.
Cool, yeah, then it would only be lesser cover, so you strike it.
Cool.
For 16 and... Oh, sorry, not 16, 15, and the 3d4 resistant poison. Uncanny. Cool, yeah.
Yeah, it makes the cover lower.
Got him.
Cool. Well, if one is good, two must be better, right? That's what people say.
I don't know, that's a lot of numbers.
That's what people say, though. It's true. It's true.
It's just 31 though. It's gonna be a miss. I
Fascism.
assume. True.
True does well.
Yeah.
That it?
Decent. Leon.
Lyon.
Okay.
I assume that's
I'll use my first action to command Claudia. I'll turn around and say, "Let's show him what real fangs can do." And then she's gonna run around to a little like whoop, whoop, whoop. And then Johnson.
I gave him
Rawr.
the
It
chance.
runs around
Oh, she gave him the
growling
jaws,
your
yeah.
presence in this jungle is an affront to Sarnia, and grabs him by the neck with the fangs.
Gave him the jewels.
Gave him the
So much
jaws,
more
yeah.
eloquent than me.
How dare
Yeah, so that's magical. I don't know if that
Good
matters.
stuff.
And
Don't
then
matter.
with her second, oh, that misses. Okay, wasn't even with a multiple attack penalty. And then with my last two actions, I will use my Holy Blade. What is it called?
Blade of Justice.
Blade of
Blade of
Justice to
Blade of Blade.
gather energy from this holy wood. And
Spirit bomb. Go.
You never hit these ones.
it's a waste to reroll this, right? Yeah, I won't.
Back.
How many have you used one in this combat?
You don't have. You don't have to do
No.
it. Only the person who. Man, there's a lot of pressure, man. It's got a lot of HP. I don't know why. I'm gonna use my first action to jump to here. I just tense up my feet and boom, and just jump over you. I don't have time to run around. That's too difficult.
Yeah.
I
Counter
jump over
Krampus even more.
Oh.
You fucking earthquake.
Dude, there's a cool barbarian feat.
Need to roll anything to jump there?
It's like I can jump 3 times. The DC would be DC 17. I have plus 28 athletics, so I think even on a
Easy. Easy.
Stay on my feet.
Yeah, and now I'm flanking with Moonsong. Nice. I'll go. You know what? This Sunstrike. Maybe it'd be better if it was confirmed. I'd have to get up. But then
So he's
again,
far away then.
Then again, oh yeah, that's true. But no, if it flies away, I think. I don't know. I don't think it's flying away. No, I'll just hit it normally. What the fuck? It's like a miss, huh?
That is a miss, yeah.
Maybe I want to
Nuts.
Maybe I want to use a hero point them. Yeah, whatever. I'll use a hero point. I don't care like Jack about saving them. That's crazy. Nah, no, I can't do it. I accept the miss. Then I'll do a certain strike for the second one. So do a 20. This is my second attack, so 90? No, 21.
21.
And then a little third action. I hit with that one.
You do hit with that one. Very good old 38.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck? I activated all my powers, but not attacking me, so I don't get my healing shit or my sonic resistance.
Let's try
It
that.
takes off. Tries to
Nah.
fly away
Bastard. I'll hit it.
40 feet in this direction.
I'll hit it.
And also up at the same time, going up.
I'm gonna try to hit it. Ooh, that's a crit, right?
That is a crit, yeah.
I'll push it back 5 feet the other way. When it's trying to get out, no.
You push it back a little bit. Okay, so it's 88. Bam, son.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Till that many 40 feet up, and then it turns around and it looks for a 10-foot burst.
Hmm.
I think it's a pretty.
Man, this guy wants to die, poor guy. Could have just ran. Poor guy.
Bronco should
Bomber
pretty
would have
far.
sniped him, yeah. Bomber.
So we go
Sure,
so.
the bomb is gonna miss. I think that's the.
Well, that's a pretty good square.
A pretty good 10-foot burst, and yeah, I need everyone in that area to make a reflex saving throw. As all the stuff animates again and swirls around manically.
Wait, what's that?
Boing.
Oh, cloud here.
It's minus 44, 44.
Okay.
He's an auspicious month now.
44
6
is a-
saves.
44 is a success, 48 is a crit success plus whatever from the aura.
Wait, what's the success? 34?
44 was a success.
Oh,
Leon, what did you get? You got 39 plus, I guess, a success, whatever it is. And Beck, you got 33. What do you get from the aura?
35 total.
Two from Aura.
2 from aura, that is a fail.
Not a crit fail.
Not a crit. So Beck, you take 36, everyone else takes 18.
You might well give me a resistance, Leon.
I mean, it's outside of the range, so
Come on, man.
I can't target the spell. I gotta
Come
target.
on, man.
Alrighty, I will cast.
Oh, hang on. At the end of his turn, it might just actually die. It takes so much damage. Give me a sec.
Oh, that's true.
Forgot about this.
Nah, it doesn't take that much, man. That's why.
So much damage. 3d4.
It's like got 30 HP left, right?
3d4 plus 5. It could easily die. And it doesn't die.
Got like 35 HP, I'm guessing.
He wants to make it tense.
Okay. The good damage goes away. The poison stays. Your turn, Bromok.
I was gonna do a spell stuff, but it's like, why? I'll just take a lot of shots at it.
Why would I do that?
I mean, it's a night
Because I
roll,
think
right?
it's
You just
still
get spells
well
back.
within range, right? Yeah.
No, but what about the second ambush?
Oh shit, you're right.
Save.
Then I'll
I
have
think-
spells for then.
I think Chris knows about the second
Yeah,
ambush.
here we go. First,
Oh,
Nitty,
that's a little crit, yeah. That's a little crit right there.
little crit.
Little crit.
That is a little crit. Wait.
Flat-footed.
Oh, yeah, because flat-footed. Yeah, it is. The easy kill.
Ooh, wow, you've been on this one.
It falls to the
Yeah.
ground, and as it does, it's like
Explodes in a loot.
it's like its satchel, that it's carrying falls open and loot spills out.
Well, you can't say that, but now we have to roll. One of us has to roll on it.
Some general
It's
treasure
even
comes
loot.
out or whatever. We'll see.
Oh, up it.
Yeah,
Shit,
come on.
I haven't
Or whatever.
replaced my level 14 shit.
You fools.
Yeah, I need to find a new
Yeah.
level 16.
If I can just wait and see
I'm gonna
what
roll.
it is, if I roll well or not. I'm very unlikely
Yeah.
to roll it, right?
No. You gotta put it on before you roll.
My God, but then why do you make it? Why do you can't give us multiple in a session? No, you should give it.
You
You should,
don't
you
want one
You
leader.
should, you
That's
should.
fine.
I'm gonna get a ring of energy resistance major,
Dragon
Okay.
Scale Amulet. It's better.
but is that level 14?
He already wears an amulet.
Do I?
Oh, do you?
Your artifact.
Yeah.
It's just your fucking artifact, man.
Nah, I know. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Too
I'm
high.
kidding. I'm kidding. Relax.
Too
It's
high.
because do I have to say what kind of
Yeah.
ring it is?
Otherwise, I'm rolling randomly.
What kind of ring do you reckon, guys? Reckon? Fire. Fire. That
Cold.
both be
Yeah.
cold.
I hate
would-
that there's
Fire
not a level
assets.
16, like, magical or some kind of ammo, right? Like,
They don't
ammunition.
expect us to get good. They're like at 16, you get the weapon scene. That's all the loot you get.
Yeah, it's like 7 randomly skips 8, and there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, skip 16, and then there's 17, 18, and 19
Noise.
ammo. But not
Nice.
just randomly not
Oh,
16.
you still, I forgot,
I'm
you
gonna roll
still,
now.
you
I'm
still
gonna
get
roll.
an additional hero point next session if you upgrade an encounter. So you guys do have
What?
3 this session.
We could have rerolled so much.
Reroll
That's
so
what
much.
we did.
Anyway, and
Like-
but you also, because you upgraded, you get to roll twice on the loot table. On table
Oh
top, so-
my God. Tom,
Oh.
okay. I mean, get
Oh,
both,
like-
right? If we roll 2 nat 20s, we get
No.
both. What?
Oh!
Oh, Tom! Oh,
He's
oh,
done it!
Oh my God!
So how to fix your luck right there.
One spiritual warfare.
Nice.
I don't know what I want
I don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to
That's
go
cool.
check.
Nah, this suck. I want to roll 3 times.
I need to go check what's this.
14 isn't anything?
Nah. 16 loads.
Oh,
my
oh,
God.
oh,
Maybe
oh,
you get another 20.
Oh my God!
Ah!
Keep doing rolls past everyone else. What?
Christ, okay. Dragon Scale Amulet!
What?
Please.
Jesus.
I got it.
That's twice.
You got it twice.
You guys just rolling nuts on the loot. You guys are getting so much fucking. Oh, whatever.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, whatever.
Well,
Let
to
me
be
show
fair,
you a little
I
loot
went
we're
like
getting.
6 straight
Oh,
loot
right.
things with nothing.
Gotta see some of the items at this
Oh,
level.
Leon,
and fucking
I'll-
get there.
You see?
Nothing, right?
That's one off the.
That's nothing.
15 is
Yeah.
nothing.
It's okay.
Oh.
Just roll one better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roll one better? Okay. It was only 18.
it was only 18.
Oh yeah, it's this thing.
I think that's because it hits the jack dice. It hit the corner.
I had ASIC though. ASIC's gonna get it.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
It's not a slash, fuck.
that's not a
Oh,
slash.
you can just press the up arrow to repeat the roll.
No, that's.
Oh.
I'm not
When you
guilty.
disrespect
I'm not
when you
guilty.
disrespect the dice like that, Jackie, you get low results.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened to me, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Damn, now I know my sword. Oh well, that's pretty good though. Don't get a little nut. Don't get a little nut 19. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah. I
So
think I'm
there's a
playing
little-
3 new things.
There's a little bit of a loot pinata.
Pretty good.
A little bit of loot pinata, yeah. And after that, the rest of the night.
What the hell were those things? Yawn.
Yeah. Whatever those were. Your night, the rest of your evening passes just fine after defeating the strange bat creatures that seemed so intent to make your lives a misery.
And I decided the Sunstrike ain't worth it. Damages are too low. I changed that in the morning. This was a good. It was a dummy session, you know.
There's so much damage there, though.
What do you mean? It was like 24. Like,
It's boring.
If like 80 something damage.
If I had the great pick, I could want to do like more than that combined. You know? But yeah, it's been nice. It's good. It's good when there's super high AC, so I'm never gonna hit you now. But I like focusing more on just hitting.
Can't I find
This
this
is quite
item
fun.
again now?
This wand lets me cast spiritual weapon at 6th level.
But you can cast at 8th level.
I found.
Yeah,
it.
it's true.
Actually, you don't need to use a spell slot.
But
Okay, sure.
yeah, also
that's the way
no.
it
The cool thing is
Oh,
you can put
this is to
one
make
of the
it pay
you can put a rune.
What
on.
is an Age of Ashes
Ooh, that
defense
is
path?
cool. That is cool. Yeah, I saw that as well. No
Do we
reason
have
to
any,
talk-
like,
no reason to
elemental-
talk to me about this,
I'm
Andy.
not gonna. I'm just gonna put it on my sheet if I can, but I can't
Good.
even.
I don't
fucking
just read the
find it
effect real quick,
again.
make sure there's no spoilers in here.
Do we have any
Unfortunately, I can't
elemental
find
runes and
it.
shit left?
I found it. Hang on, I'll link it.
What's that?
Can you link it to me?
Any elemental kind of runes?
No, we don't really.
Okay, cool.
You gotta.
I
You
just-
gotta. You wish.
I
run
wish.
We run out of wounds all the time.
Okay, thank
Put
you.
it
I've
on your
never
wish
looked at
list.
runes at all.
I'm
'cause
gonna have
I've
to
never
add
played
it
some of
manually,
these,
aren't I?
so-
Because it's not in the
I think a monk could use runes, Tom.
compendium in Roll20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think
I don't think I'm close to any kind of runes there.
so.
You literally have a rune that you just have in the bag and haven't used.
Okay, yes, that's okay.
Maybe.
Exactly, it proves my point. I don't know what it
That proves
was,
the
so it's in
point,
the
that
bag.
proves- That proves your point. It's in the bag. It's true. It's in the bag.
Okay, guess I'm
anyway.
putting that fucking which one? You know, corrosive, flaming frost, shock, or thundering.
No,
Which I put on my list.
I don't know. Hard question.
Indeed.
Alright, I'll just keep certain shot. I can't be bored shooting anyone. Alright, so we go to sleep again. Back to my tree
No,
with
no,
acid.
thundering doesn't.
What the fuck is that noise?
Horrible.
My sleeping noise.
That's
Sleeping
Leon
noise.
sleeping. I give you a kick as I walk past. Leon, cut that out. Cut that shit out.
I'm not allowed to sleep like that.
Frost.
What does it mean? What's it
Frost
good?
is calm.
What are you doing, man? Alright. Lovely sleep, though, I'm sure.
I need to put on
We like just
level
sleep next to the
16
corpses.
things on.
What do you want to do with them?
Well,
Okay.
let's burn them or
I don't want to.
something.
I'm still saving the one that's like made of like an evil devil.
I mean, you can drink more than one at a time.
That's true, but there's a lot of actions.
Hey, Moonsong, can you like burn these guys? I mean, they're kind of staying on the grass. You know, have anything that can burn? Holy fire, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I guess. Okay.
I don't really know. I mean, I know I deal with vampires because we dealt with one, but that was a lot of effort, and these ones. But,
Some must like solvent and melt them.
It's true.
Glad I'm sleeping through this.
kind of the same thing. I mean, sure, if it's not too much
Sure.
effort.
Sure, yeah, if you can, I can probably put some fire things together faster than I can. Burn them, right?
Alchemist fire or something. Yeah.
Probably better. Ah, yeah. But yeah, fucking, I put that thing on the wand way before I got this level, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway,
Anyway,
night passes.
night passes.
Let's get your daily preparations off. And yeah, at that point, it's time to get underway.
Noise. I love getting underway.
Get this out of the way. You travel. What's today's day now? It's the 14th. Yeah, you travel through the morning and exit the tree line and leave the woods with the sort of semi-diminished, but nevertheless imposing shape of this enormous old castle, filling the immediate horizon ahead of you. Off to the, and just kind of in the general surrounding land and stuff, there's like, it's a bit more agricultural here. There's some sort of, you see the windmill here and, the old farmstead here. It's not like fully kind of like back-to-back farms.
Yeah.
Like it is further, inland, but it's there's stuff around.
Oh, cool.
And you guys, of course, give them a wide berth and continue on your way.
Downtown.
And as you are continuing on your way towards this, towards the castle,
Ruin.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Oh, what?
No, can do.
Everyone does GR perception. Don't even GR it.
Don't even GR it, guys. No point.
Crazy.
No point.
No point.
Remind me. Resistances do not stack. It goes with whatever the greater is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, unless they're two different things, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice ice pack.
But I'm just walking my eyes shut. So it's I'm kind of tired, and, it wasn't really. It's been a while since we got woken up at night.
Yep. And then falling back to sleep with Leon.
Where are they on?
The snores.
Oh, not falling asleep with Leon. Falling asleep with Leon nearby. Oh yeah. I was gonna say.
We're not like that. I mean, we're close, but not that close.
No, I'm like, let's see why you think I'd be awake all night. What do you LFIC means?
Let's see.
Hey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We had a...
Yep.
44 in there, huh?
And a 28.
I guess I'm back on the world map.
Gotta average it out.
Is it though?
Good perception, baby.
Why is roll 20 so goddamn slow right now?
Always just after a little bit.
Sunday
I
evening,
mean, After I have a sheet open in here a bit and you move around a little bit, it just gets so slow.
Yeah, well, it's just like I'm trying to add resistances right on the first page. So I click and it pulls up thing and I click in the name and it takes about 8 seconds before it'll let me actually start typing in that section.
8 seconds.
I haven't had issues in years. Feels like.
It does feel like fucking forever.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Dude, we're in
Now
the
have
hands. We are
I have
now,
resistance
we're
5 poison, cold, fire, acid, and then 10 electricity.
in. Noise.
And if I get hit by any of those, I can up it to 20 temporarily.
It's like if you get hit. Is it from any or is it from if a dragon does it?
Let me see. You think, oh yeah, from a dragon's breath weapon, the amulet begins to glow. For the next 10 minutes, you gain 20 resistance to that.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Pretty resistant.
Let's see
And
some
then I
dragons.
get 2 saving throws against frightful presence, like advantage basically.
Nice.
And I have my own frightful presence ability.
Oh, you're so frightful.
Wait.
Yeah.
As in.
I have a 2-action frequency once per day. I exude an aura that terrifies all foes in a 60-foot radius as the frightful presence ability with the DC 34 will save.
There is.
Yeah.
Me the dragon.
Actually,
Me dragon.
frighten it back. I think they're immune to frighten, but
Those bastards. Dragon? They probably just have insane abilities.
that's probably true. I mean, they have insane all saves.
Let's.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I got my weapon, even though I don't have it out, I shapeshifted back to Great Pick before I threw it away last time.
Good call. I put my armor on.
Nah, I don't have that. Still naked. No, not naked. Still wearing my.
Naked as a bougie.
Still wearing my skivvies.
Just literally walking around in a kilt.
Oh, baby. Plus, I'm too tall, so you get too much of a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Is slightly laggy. Maybe this was ambitious.
Uh-oh. How big's this map, Chris?
Well, not as big as it could have been, because Roll20 wouldn't let me.
Couldn't have been that big.
But there was nothing happening. We're going to go from which or whatever.
Nothing happening indeed.
We can use Theater of the Mind, I'm sure.
It's a big map, but it's empty.
Let me just.
Yeah, big empty
Da-da-da.
Just like the old map, yeah. Oh, nice juice box, Tom. Fucking
Ooh, a
shadow.
jukebox.
I thought it was a jukebox.
Nah,
Yeah, that-
I thought you were actually impressed at the
Me
fucking VM.
Yeah, I'm a VM guy. What can you say?
You know what?
Nah,
You know what? I have a juice box and you don't.
yeah, I could go for a juice box.
I'm
right
pretty
now.
jelly.
I
Yeah.
win.
What kind of juice is? What kind of juice is it?
Grape.
Peach.
Colin.
Peach.
Ah.
Ooh, I could go for it.
Wow,
Ooh.
peach juice.
Man, I'm lucky.
That
Peach
is
is
definitely
best.
not an American thing.
Man, I could
Okay.
really
That's
go for
juice.
some. I could really go for some peach juice.
So you guys are. Yeah, I'm thinking how to describe it. So I think this is different now because you guys are like high level, so it kind of just works rules as written. So you guys are just walking along
Yeah.
when
I did our business.
suddenly, out of the blue,
I have legendary perception.
yeah,
Out of the
Does
blue.
it literally appear out of the blue? Or is it something that I could
literally
have
out
potentially-
of the blue,
Okay.
Literally.
Oh, like way up in the sky. Then I see.
Yeah.
something hits Asic.
Me.
That's it, no!
Oh, what
Sniper,
Extremely,
get
something
down.
going extremely fast hits Asic.
Fucking bullet! I got shot.
Before a
Get down.
second later, before a second later, like a loud crack rolls over the landscape,
Oh.
Yeah, literally. Bullet.
Oh my god.
and
You
yeah,
take damage from it?
yes, Asic, he takes a lot of damage from it.
No.
Asic, you are critically struck.
Okay. Not okay. What? How much?
For...
You get one tap?
No.
Give me a
How much
second.
HP do you have, Astic?
171.
Holy moly.
For
No way.
154 piercing damage.
He's up. He's up.
He's chilling,
my
he's
God.
chilling, he's
Jesus
chilling.
Christ! That's
And-
literally like you just got coraled from Walking Dead.
And you also
yeah.
have 66 persistent bleed damage.
Oh,
66.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
how much?
initiative.
And yes, that's let me bring you guys to a map, and it's a laggy map. So while you guys are loading it, let me tell you about everything that's going on here.
Good lord.
Can I just ask a quick question before?
No.
The items you can put on the list, uncommon, fine, or just common?
Yeah, you can even have bear.
One
Great,
very-
cool.
But
That's
maximum,
all.
right?
Yeah, maximum.
How many things do I have invested now?
What the fuck is this red thing over here, Chris?
I took the like greater
the map
investment thing.
wouldn't let me make it
Yeah,
as
that's-
long as it is. So
Dude, this is. Do we have a fucking assault course or do we run down
everyone,
this level?
everyone, add your initiative with the perception that you just rolled. By the way.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Nah.
Where's
That
my
ain't
character?
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Yeah, that's what it was. I just didn't have tokens for you guys to roll perception on.
What?
So. If you get a bonus on initiative, you can increase your perception here by
do.
that.
Oh, oops.
+2.
Wow, this is a very long map. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, you see, it's actually a lot longer than it looks.
What?
So it wouldn't let me make it as long, but this red area in the middle is 1,000 feet of open space,
That's long.
or not quite 1,000 feet of open space, but like so this, so just no, this little like where it looks like 10 feet of space between these red lines. This side
There's
is
three. You have to
500.
do it 3 times.
This side is 500 feet of like space, and then this side is 500 feet of this field. Extra, just compressed into like one.
Couldn't you
column
make
because the map
squares have
wouldn't-
like just last more? Just have more. Like
You
each,
could've made the
each
scale
squares is
different.
like 10. Yeah.
You could have, but then we wouldn't fit inside one square.
Then yeah, it would be awkward with us moving. But
Yeah,
it's
then
fine.
squares wouldn't work like squares. Squares still need to work as squares. But yeah, so
Yeah,
basically it's
okay.
normal distance all the way up to
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Then between these two red lines is 1,000 feet, not 10 feet.
Oh,
And
baby.
then it's a
Jesus.
continuation of as far and much farther as is. Now, let me.
I'm very confused, but okay.
As the shot goes off, you guys are. Yeah, everyone is at least this point sort of like, perceptive and sort of superhuman enough to spot what happens just briefly. There is a distant farmhouse, almost more than 1,500 feet away.
Jesus, yeah, okay.
And yeah, you guys can see on the map where it's marked red is doors, where it's marked light those are windows. Yes, it's like just at this distance, the windows aren't really transparent to you, but if you were closer, you'd be able to see through them. It has two sort of sections of the house. There's like a one-floor section on the left side and like a larger sort of two-story main section. And everywhere on the main section that you can see a door or a window, there is also a window on the floor directly above. So for simplicity, the layout is basically the same on the floor above, except where there's doors, there's windows, but otherwise they're just vertically above. And everybody spotted, just for like a couple of seconds, that it was visible before like it went out of sight or used like a hide action and became hidden again. Like the silhouette of a figure in the upper floor window right here. So above on the second.
Where?
I can not see.
You're on the pro.
GM layer. Yeah, cool. On the second story window right above this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh, we got basically shot over like 2,000 feet of distance, like 1,500 feet
feet,
distance.
yeah.
We don't know what guns are, right?
No, guns are not at all commonplace
It's magic.
to the world. But yeah,
Yeah.
something
That's a long
took
distance.
the shit out of Astic.
With
and
magic.
Bromok's turn.
It's actually mine,
Oh, no,
because
it's
I'm
Moonsong.
44, but I
Did it-
didn't
did it
actually.
pierce
I was
through me?
slow.
It is
Like-
Moonsong's turn.
What's the asking?
Did it pierce through me?
Oh yeah, clean
Okay.
through and through. You got a
Yeah.
hole
Very
all the way
much
out
an
the other
exit
side.
wound on the back of your skull.
Oh, cool, yeah.
You're currently trying to collect your brains and put them back in.
There's not as much to
Heal
play.
by itself doesn't remove bleeding, right?
No. Status report. What just happened?
Status report.
I'm just like staring at it. It's like, I've gotta be. I saw somebody way over there.
Like it was very like whoever they were very sneaky. Like were visible for like a couple of seconds after they took the shot, but like their immediate next action was to no longer be visible, and it succeeded against everyone's perception DC.
That's pretty nuts.
What's the range on big old fireballs again?
Ooh, not that far, I don't think.
Nothing
500
else.
feet and
That's
500.
range.
And in the old Pathfinder, it scales with your
like
level.
like the lightning spell that Sachi had was 500 feet.
Yeah, fireballs
The
are
one that
500
jumps
as well.
from people to people. Yeah. I don't think I can.
Hey, I'm like, we gotta get behind cover or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast regenerate on Asik. Rush up to Asik, cast regenerate. Yes. Find cover. So yeah, you ain't dying.
He ain't dying, baby.
Let's just start firing
He's
fire.
growing past the body. Let's go. Damaged organs. Let's go.
Literally regrowing
Okay.
his brain.
Does regenerate do anything instantly, or just fast healing?
No, it's just like can't
15
die
HP start
and
of
you
each
get
turn,
fusion. Yeah, 15 each. Start each.
Okay, cool. Gonna take a hell of a something to kill you now, then I guess. Bromok.
Greater invisibility, please.
Okay. Cast greater invisibility on
Yeah, well,
yourself.
this is invisibility extended at 4th level, so.
At 4th level. Cool.
Well, I think let me just check because I don't think you can't. Can you cast it higher, even though technically there's no benefit?
No.
Yes, you
oh,
can.
You can.
Yep, you can. You can upcast purely for the ability to make something harder to counter.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah,
it works exactly the same as like basically you can cast at arbitrary levels, but it only gets a benefit at like certain specific when it says like heightened plus whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like heightened 4th, the spell lasts 1 minute and it doesn't end if the target uses
Yeah,
last
but
level
you could cast it with like a 6th level, and it would just be exactly the same at 4th level, but harder to see through and counter and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, so I'll do it as a 5th level just in case. That's as high as I can cast. And do an extended one, so that's technically 3 actions. Yeah. But I'm invisible! I poof out of
Invisible.
existence.
Okay, yeah.
Poof.
Good lighting that. Yeah, this thing actually just like broke my Chrome to the point where I had to restart all of Chrome with Task
Jesus.
Manager when I tried to
no.
make it like the
Jesus.
actual
Yeah, maybe I have
1,000
too many
length.
tabs open as well. Maybe that's
Nice.
Um, Well, add the extra 1,000 feet in.
Do you do anything else, bro?
No, it's a 3-action ability,
Okay.
so
True.
literally all. And I technically have a quicken action, but I can only shoot a bow and I can't reach. So
Yeah. Chris, I don't know if you're back yet, but I might have missed this. What is that? The red lines at the start of this?
towards the center. That's 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's just a marker of the
I couldn't
distance.
make
Okay.
this map. No, it's not just.
No, there's an
I
extra
couldn't make
sound
this map
that
long
isn't on
enough.
this map.
Yeah. So you get every distance is normal up to here. Then
Holy shit,
this
so
one
fun.
column
It's
is another
incredible.
500 feet up to the fence for this field, and then it's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
500 feet of field before you reach this, and then past the second red line, it's like.
Yeah, Becky's more like, at least, just what I'm doing, I'm like kind of looking towards the water and kind of like, yeah, we gotta get somewhere.
Yeah, I will. I'm pretty. Yeah, okay. I will move. Let me check real quick. Okay, I'll move here. And then we'll activate my. Or I'll try and go into my inspiring stance. I'll reroll this. Okay, which is a success, so it's only 10 feet, I believe. Let me double check this. It's becoming a bit laggy for me as well now. Inspiring martial chance. Here we go. Yeah, so it's 10 feet.
Oh, so
And then I will. Yeah, I will use my. God, it's. For my final action, I will use my tactical cadence to. Oh no, sorry. Is that it? Yeah. It's to grant everyone the quicken condition. Say, everybody run! No!
Okay, you quicken everybody up.
And Claudia starts running 35 feet that way. That's my turn.
Leon says run. Asik starts
So
running.
you take 15 HP, remember, at the beginning?
Yeah, you gain.
That is like this.
Probably.
And I ran 60 feet there. And there I'll quickly, slap a band-aid on my gunshot, or not on my wound with Battlefield DC 30 easy medicine check.
Easy.
Easy. Not
Easy.
even.
Oh, good. That's very easy.
Easy, yes. Slash R4D8 plus 30, I think.
Yep. Ooh, nice rolls.
Ooh.
Nice rolls indeed. Okay.
You even still have one action left because he gave you the quickened condition.
All right. Yeah.
Start running towards cover.
He's kind of in cover, right?
I'm behind the tree trunk. Right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
sorry.
I don't think there's more cover to be had.
No, I think you.
Oh, you can maybe if you.
Take cover action.
Yeah,
if he's
right. You can
behind,
look.
like, if we think there's no point at which he can be seen, right? Then it wouldn't matter. Like, you don't need to take cover if you're behind full cover, right? Or you still do.
Well, I mean, no. If there
isn't line of
isn't just line of sight, then no.
That's what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
think
where
that
I
these
go.
trees- These trees are not like a wall, though. They're not really.
Yeah, of course, but like.
And like I don't even know where I got attacked from. Like, do I
No,
know
we
the
do know.
person?
We do know.
Like, we
We
saw-
know,
We know the
So,
window. We
okay.
saw someone in a window, but
Okay. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this distance,
Could be
the
more
farmhouse is
or-
really just like something you could put your
That's
thumb
true,
over,
that's
like
true.
you know.
Yeah. Just like part of my shoulder got blown off.
But there would be
Uh,
points we think would not be in line of sight, right? Like behind the trunk or some shit. Like there's got to be a trunk somewhere on this tree.
Yeah, no, the tree has a trunk. I don't know if it's like enough to just say you can just be behind it and not be in line of sight.
But
I
even
think
like
it,
Asik, he's like small, right?
Maybe it depends on the angle, right? Like,
Is small
not the whole
creature
house
Aztec?
is.
Yeah, pretty sure.
There you are, small. Yeah, okay. I think Asset can make it just make his way behind the trunk then,
Yeah, I'm small.
and be completely out of line of effect.
Yeah, I'll just switch to my pouch or whatever and take out a healing potion. Can't drink it this turn, but have it ready. And that will be it. 66 persistent.
66 persistent, yes.
Okay.
Exactly countering out the regeneration.
Yep. Good.
Then chance of going away.
Good. This is a G20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 15 or higher, I think.
Okay, I'll use the free action to run over here. As I'm running, I'm like, okay, so these trees aren't really good enough to do a proper cover. Or like cover, but not like actual cover.
Yeah, it'll be +2 that could be you increase to like standard cover that'd be increased to +4 like regular cover to like you guys behind any of these trunks, but
Not enough though. Yeah, I'll kind of call back to the others, like as I start running, so not like everyone over there and shadow you. I'm like, do any of you moves on any way to get a cover? Leon, what do we do?
Oh wait, Moonsong's response first.
I can't make cover.
All right. As I
I can get myself right there, but I can't make cover.
Big same.
Bring anyone with you.
Sadly, no.
Same.
Shit. All right. Ooh.
Okay, we're in an
yeah.
open field. I think we try and engage our target the best way we can.
Oh, fucking right, Leon. I use one action. Alright, so I run over here, so I'm like in like standard cover, right? But not greater cover, Chris? Or is that what you said?
yeah.
Okay, and then I'll use one action. Put that was my quicker one. Yeah, I'll use one action to summon both my sword and my armor, but I won't activate the power. I'll just like have it out. And then I use. It's so fucking far, man. Though, like.
Yeah, it's so.
Kidding me, Leon? You
But
wanna
it's
do-
like nothing around, so like what do we do? We can't just run, like they're just gonna shoot us down like the pigs we are.
I mean, we could try to outrun the range before we get closer. It's like, do you think their range is over 1,500 feet that way? Like, why they shoot us when we got here? Maybe this is the fix now. Alright, I'll use my fun for two actions to cast Fleece.
That's a fair point. Like you might wonder at this point, like it does seem so extreme. Like how much further could they possibly engage away from?
Like, if we run closer, we're gonna cover 1,500 feet while getting shot at. Do you think we need to run away 1,500 feet while getting shot at?
I don't know, it's just a problem.
Maybe. Yeah, I know. I'll cast Fleet Step on myself. Which gives me. It's only 1 minute, that's not long enough. I haven't even covered the distance. Okay, what am I doing? I draw out and drink an invisibility potion.
You draw out and drink an invisibility potion. Okay. Cool.
Man, so Chris, technically by the rules, if I was invisible, we just standing there not sneaking, they would still know exactly where I was from like 2,000 feet away.
Yeah, by the rules, yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Okay.
Just based on like,
That's the
in the
point,
same way
though.
that like you just immediately know like where they were when they took the first
Yeah,
a
but
couple
just
of
like-
seconds by rules.
Fuck,
I think like honestly that I mean they're kind of watching all of you pretty closely with very good perception at the moment, so
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense.
Oh,
Hey,
that's-
huh? Is it one person or more?
Don't assume. Oh, then a fucking fuck. I cast an ancient door. Wait a second, I don't have that. Fuck it, I'll cast Fleet Step down with my attraction short. So I have 30-foot bonus move speed for a minute. That's my turn.
Your turn. Okay.
Give you time.
Dun.
They'll run out of bullets eventually.
Yeah.
Language of the song?
Attack on Titan.
Will they though?
It's not English, right?
No.
This song German.
Okay. No.
No, not German.
It's like feel like I should understand the words, but I can't. It's like
It's like maybe German
uncanny,
sung by a
like-
Japanese person.
Yeah.
It is maybe German, right?
I think so.
I don't
I've never
know
really
if it is
closely
actually.
listened to the lyrics, but
I actually think this one might be German. I know that the theme song was German.
yeah.
Is it
Jesus
Moon's turn or something
listen to
happening?
you.
No, something is happening.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Okay, just checking here.
Always the damn
My
slow,
guess is
okay?
someone is about to get sniped.
Yeah.
And considering
Yeah,
I'm the only
all
one
of you
visible in the
see-
open area.
Leon's visible in open area.
Oh yeah, right, that's true.
Yeah,
Yes,
all
that
of
might-
you see another, like, there's like a flash from the same window, and like as it occurs, yeah, like the outline of a figure is briefly visible. But man, they're so sneaky for some reason. You know, it briefly appears silhouetted, and a second later, yeah, another bullet tries to hit Leon. And this will be it's ooh, but does not. But yeah, like it glances off your wait, what's your AC at the moment?
41.
41. Oh, very yeah. Like as you're sort of distractedly calling, like glances off your shield, and like if it had gone through your shield, would have like come into your shoulder. But like you managed to like deflect it aside, and it kind of pings off dangerously close to Moonsong, but not dealing any damage.
That's interesting. I always imagine my shield being in my right hand because I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah, no,
Because
you're
we
left.
won't be
Okay,
right.
yeah, so ping's the other way. It wouldn't ping
No,
anywhere.
I mean
near
like
you.
because I'm yeah right. I'm
Things
left-handed as
dangerously
Jacko,
close
but yeah, I
Ping's
don't.
dangerously close to Bromok, but you don't even know. 'cause
But not all your characters are left-handed writing games. So.
Yeah, no, that would be
Why not?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly, like yes,
Pretty sure that gives you
Raven
the
Raven was
phrase.
the only explicitly left-handed character I think I've ever made. I don't know why I decided.
was?
to
I
include
never even thought about
my,
it.
my character I made in our Waterdeep campaign. It was well, it was just because I know because I was thinking sort of fencer for him, and I know it's an advantage. Well, it is an advantage in fencing
Be a
Well,
softball.
everything.
typically. Anyway, yeah, nothing else happens. Though. You do lose sight of the figure again, though.
Jesus.
Guy. Same window.
It was the same window that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Moonsong.
happens. I'm like, all right, maybe we consider our options.
I'm gonna start blowing that fucking house up. You hear a voice from behind.
Found a ghost.
Ah, the boy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Always with the plans.
Um,
I'm going to nuke the shit out of that house with my brand new necklace that I got.
Let's go.
maybe it's just someone protecting the land. Let's not be too hasty.
There's just an American
No,
farm.
that's
Yeah.
Here's the problem.
You walk too close to someone's property in Iowa, and just like
Like no
so
trespassing
true.
sign.
They're on my land.
These days,
You
who
don't
knows?
just,
But I'll
like-
be...
Take a shot like that where you would have killed almost anyone in the world that shot the hit at Isaac.
someone that really
true.
doesn't want to be bothered. But yeah, that's true. In
Oh
any
my
case,
god, we're gonna fucking bother them.
in any case, I'll be going there. I will
Ooh.
cast Great Invisibility myself. Invisible.
Well, you're
I
invisible as
could
well,
become
right?
invisible.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Drew.
Shoot you anyway, Jackie.
Yeah, you're right. You drank a potion.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't know.
I was like, there's no point. It'll see me anyway. I can't sneak everywhere. I would move fast food.
Then I guess the
But
last
you're still hidden, it's still
action and
flat deck, right? Like-
action and move
Yeah,
action.
DC5, we'll hit that.
Actually,
No, that'd be just DC 11 when you're invisible.
Oh, it's in? Okay, maybe I'll drink it next.
Target an invisible creature, yeah. I mean, assuming you don't have anything to like reduce flat checks or whatever, which you know, things might exist like that.
Why you say it like that?
Nah, I don't think. You wouldn't be that mean to suggest an option then, knowing it's a bad option. That would be harsh.
Full plan Moonsong?
Okay, no, just thinking.
Keep thinking. You still have
That's
the free
spoilers.
access, right? The free quick
Yeah,
event.
and I know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And then yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast shield and then also just kind of like move.
Wouldn't that be? Oh, good. Yeah, the movement is your quickened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Cool. Bromok.
All right, I cast Dimension Door
Oh baby.
and appear here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's the range? It's like crazy long, right?
So yeah, I could technically do the height dimension. I don't think I need to because it's any place you can see.
It must have a range, right?
It does have a range.
It's 120 feet.
Yep.
All right, then I'll do it as
120
the
feet.
fifth,
You have to
yeah,
heighten
the
it.
fifth level version. Do height
Yeah,
where
range
it's 1 mile.
within 1 mile. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
don't need to see.
Yeah, so then you can appear anywhere, in theory, including like potentially inside the building.
Yeah,
with
I'm a
rift
rangy
dropping
boy,
inside
so
the
I don't want to
wall.
be inside the building yet.
But they're a range boy. They don't want to be
I
inside the building.
mean,
But technically, I want to
you
go
would
like
need to
right
be
there
there
first.
unless you can actually see through the window inside.
You want to be there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I don't think there's windows on the corners, right?
No, there's not. This is
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this bar here, the way behind is the upper floor. I just lazy.
Okay,
man.
okay, yeah.
So now that you're like close, I'm gonna clean out the windows.
Clean those windows.
So technically, from your perspective, Josh, even though like outside technically you're standing on that corner, I'm just gonna move you there because like this is the upstairs wall that you would be
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
kind of like just directly above.
Yep. And then, technically, since I have seen this person twice now, even
Yeah.
if briefly, I can hunt prey.
Yes, you can hunt prey.
I have found my prey.
And then technically I have a quickened action, so I will sneak to try to get next to the window, basically. Very stealthily, while invisible.
Sneaky boy.
Okay, cool. Give me a stealth
Yeah,
check.
you feel a little
and move
sprinkly.
yourself where
Have you
you
been
want to
working
be.
your 5k time?
We'll do what we must. I'm more worried about Claudia, to be honest.
Maybe she just leaves. Maybe she goes hide.
Maybe she just chills. Yeah, maybe she'll just go for a swim in
Basically
the
just to
pool.
kind of go, like, so I can just kind of peek into the building if I can. Which there's apparently a wall?
Yeah, you kind of see. Yeah, you're looking into a room, and all you can see there is the wall.
Okay.
It's like a corner of a room. Leon.
Yeah. Wow, even with heavy armor of 35.
Oh, why do you have some boots of speed right here?
And the bracelet of dashing.
Oh yeah, we got to activate the basis of dashing.
Oh, that might be right. Yeah. You're right. And then I'll use 2 actions to go up here. Of Claudia. Run up here.
Well, am I
And I'll... sorry?
Am I gonna try to make this run, Leon? Is that the plan here?
Well, Bro made it pretty clear he's already down there, so...
Fuck, alright.
I think we've got to try.
Alright.
I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
I start stretching.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then with my final action... I don't want to... do I want to activate stuff? Yeah, I do. I'll activate my Bracelets of Dashing.
Asik, maybe you... I don't know, man. Up to you. How do you feel?
Like I have a hole in my shoulder, I don't know where I went through.
Man, you can sit this one out if you like.
If you give me a minute, I can at least heal up a little bit, but... That was... I mean, I can still kind of see the hole.
Yeah, and I don't even know what's going on the other side, I can't see.
You need some cannonball wound ointment.
I don't know.
But maybe it's best if you take Claudia. She can... I know, she can take you there, but you'll be a bullseye in the sky.
You can't take an overshot, Asik. You gotta stay safe.
What if I go tiny red stance, then they can't hit me?
If you want to do that, you can get in my pocket and I'll run him down.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Hop in.
Okay.
Alright. So I guess you want to do that on your turn, I guess. We're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my potion and then hop in.
Yeah, my
Anything
turn's
left
over.
on your turn's over. Cool. Asek, you're up.
I will drink my healing potion for 69.
Hoo-hoo.
And math, please.
You also heal 15 from the regeneration.
That's 1566 total. Then I'll turn into a tiny rat. My rat form. And hop into, I don't know, where's your pocket?
Got some on my plate armor, I'm sure. I mean, I got like a pack, right, with like loads of stuff in it. You can just like hop onto my pack, I guess.
Yep, I'll do that. And while inside, I'll take /R66 bleed.
The rat's bleeding.
Yeah, your stuff in your pocket's gonna be a little dirty. 19, oof.
The D20.
Yep. Right.
And it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Nice.
Nice. Okay. So Essex with me now, and I start. No, I'll cast haste myself first. It seems like a time where it's good to have haste. And then I will start sprinting. So I have 2 actions left after haste. And right now my speed is 65.
Oh baby.
So yeah, I'll get running. I'll get jumping. Fuck it, I'll just like start by like, you know, like, because I don't even want to go around the water because it's too slow. I'm just gonna like try to like sprint across it, Chris. Okay? Or not sprint, just jump it.
You gotta just jump it. Okay, it's like
I
got a
can
water
jump it.
running like thing.
No, I'll
Okay.
jump it. Who cares?
Cool. That's doable. Yeah.
That's like is how far is it? It's like I don't know.
You can like crash through a couple of branches, but it doesn't matter.
Like DC 25 athletics, right? I'll do
Yeah.
not nat 1 or whatever. Yeah, easy. So I can do up to 3 times that with cloud jump. So easy
Yeah,
65, and then I just run another 65 straight ahead. So I'll just move myself 130. Ooh, kind of ended up behind a tree. Nice. Asik, with me, baby.
So you did end up behind a tree. Okay, so that's cover for you.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. You see another. This time from the window on the right.
Okay.
You guys see another flash and let's see. When I can't really declare the result, I see the attack roll. What is your AC, Beck?
37.
37 with cover, so 39. So you are hit, but
Okay.
you are not crit in the leg, and it is a cold shot.
Oh, what? Big this?
So you have a minus 10-foot status penalty to your speed until the end of your next turn.
These
But
bad
Not a
nothing
save
more.
even?
Nothing more persistent than that. Nope, it hits and deals
Damage.
damage. And the damage is...
Damn.
34.
Kind of grunt a little bit. Just kind of shrug it off.
And yeah, you hear the sound of the, like, an explosive sound of the gunshot. I mean, not that you would recognize a Bromok, but like coming from, you know,
A miniaturized
just
fireball.
inside. Well, not just inside, but from, you know, like, in this building.
I squeak out in fear.
Keep steady! Keep steady!
2. And then... Yeah, okay. Moonsong, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I will also do Dimension Door. As well at the 5th level.
Feel so left out, like you gotta wonder that.
Remember when you could bring someone with a Dimension Door?
Those are the days. Those are the days.
Oh, someone's scrolling to guess you freaking here, man.
Oh my god, I'm just following the line.
Yeah, like, it's not planning going
I'll
that
move you back
far to the
there as
house
well.
though. Oh, Jesus, I'm holding myself. That was just me moving up. Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
okay, you don't want to go there?
Yeah, not fully to the back of the house. I was gonna be in the middle and like, yep,
Go where you want to be.
I got moved again. like to the side closer to a window. I'm not sure if I can perceive any windows from the on the side from the distance. Probably not, right?
Not really, no. We just
I
probably
did, I did move to the side, but I'm not sure if I went far enough.
Yeah, well, I'll put you where you would be. So you'd be like here on this floor.
Okay. So
'cause
wait,
that's-
how do these floors? Like this is the left is the top floor, or
No, this is the behind. This back here is the top floor. This is like the ground floor. I mean, this is where the house actually is. This building back here is just to represent like the upper floor.
okay, right. Oh, okay.
This like this back here because it's a 2-story building, but I can't like stack the diameter, so I just built another like level back here.
Yeah.
Which is the upper story.
Right.
Like technically you're on the roof, like looking down over the edge towards like these windows and stuff, but it's easier just to.
Oh no.
Like,
That would be on the ground. That would be on the ground.
You'd be on the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. If you're on the ground, in that case, I will put you back over here then.
Yeah. And I guess I'm just kind of like move and look through a window inside. Yeah. See.
Yeah, there's like
What I see.
furniture and shit around, but like I don't
Like what is
I left the
what kind
essentials.
of what kind of furniture? A farmhouse?
Yeah, it's a
like
farmhouse,
definite
yeah.
farmhouse.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
special. Okay.
Nothing special. No.
Yeah, okay.
It's like wooden
That's
floors,
me.
well, I mean, well made
Yeah,
and a big
no,
house, but you know, like a successful farmer, but a farmhouse nevertheless.
Hate the successful.
Bromok.
Okay. I will sneaky deaky my way to this window. Sorry, one more. I'm like really zoomed out, so. No, I don't see him.
Yeah, you look in, but at first glance, like with just a casual glance, the room does seem to be empty.
Okay. Are these stairs going up? Higher?
No, they're coming up from downstairs.
Okay, they're going back down. Okay. How flammable does this house look?
It's made of thatch and wood, pretty flammable.
Oh.
Okay.
These poor farmers. All they did was, little gunshots.
Snipe my rat friend through the face
That's all they did.
at 1,500 feet.
Or 150 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanies.
Let's see. What have I got that I actually want to use?
No, that's the question.
I'm gonna seek first, basically, to try to find out like where is this
Okay.
dude.
What kind of seek? Like a cone, it can be a burst or a cone, I think.
What is the cone? What would the cone look like? I forget.
15-foot cone? 30-foot cone?
Nah, 30-foot cone, 15 feet burst.
No,
30-foot cone, 15-foot burst, so it would be like these 2, these 4, and then the room all the way up to like the half. So basically this half of the room, just minus like
I'm
this
not
corner
seeing
and
anything that you're
Oh,
doing.
for God's sake. So like, basically the room below this line, this like the closer half of the room, except for like this corner and this corner, you wouldn't be able to get into a cone.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to go more towards like to get.
Like I think a 15-foot burst and like this like also covers this kind of half of the room. Pretty,
Yeah, to
you
basically kind of
half
get
the room.
specifically this corner where I can't see.
Okay,
right?
yeah, you can yeah, go ahead, give me a perception, GR me a perception check.
Okay, and technically, since I am seeking my hunted prey, I get a bonus. Although I've never known what that
cool.
was because I've never been able to use this before. So let me go look for where it would be listed. Is it here? +2 circumstance bonus to perception checks when you seek your prey.
Okay.
I don't know if that increases later, but whatever. Okay, so GR perception +2 on that. I'm gonna re-roll it
Okay.
if I can.
You
Yeah,
technically should
Thankfully
roll
you
again.
can't.
Yeah, that's why
Whatever, go ahead.
Whatever. Because like you can't find it.
Fine, technically you can't, but like, technically you see it anyway, so.
Okay.
I mean, no, not you see it anyway, but no, so you've seen the result anyway. You certainly do not see it anyway. You scan the room intently, but cannot spot anything.
45. No. Okay. I see you, and by that I mean I don't specifically see you. Shit. One, seek is 2. Come back on this side. Sorry, this side to look in.
Does this shit look like it's gonna be difficult terrain, Chris?
No.
Are these windows open, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll come to like I'm crouching down beneath it basically to end my turn. So I'm technically taking cover beneath this window,
Okay. Okay, cool.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
I peer into the direction of the house. I'm like, I'm sure it'll blow up any second now. And then
Make sure
Asik
I'm not
turning
a
into Asik turning into a mouse gave me an idea. So I'll lean down and use the color of inconspicuousness to make Claudia into a house cat. Can Claudia use her free movement? It's technically a stride, but can she like hop inside of a bag or something?
Yeah.
As I'm leaning down.
Yeah. Stride.
And then I will stand back up, activate. Yeah, I'll activate my boost of speeds. Click the heels together, and start running for 70 feet over here.
Is doing the color thing just one action?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm spinning, baby. I guess that's like you're not doing anything in the turn, right? Isn't that for?
Shiver.
Oh, sorry. Well, you heal 15 actually, right? And then you.
Shiver your timbers.
I run, so I have 10-foot penalty, you said, right, Chris? I just limp a little, but as I run while limping, I'm pretty fast still. So 55, I use my hated action again as sprint. So I go 220. So I get just over the red bar, I guess. But then, do
Holy
you want me to
balls.
like just remember 500, or do you want me to move myself back to start, or should I remember?
You make it just inside the
I
area.
made like 10 feet inside.
Okay, just remember 10 feet then.
Okay.
We'll just count up as you
Nice.
accumulate.
But I remember 10. You mean I rate 10 above me?
That seems reasonable.
Okay, you're gonna write it rather than type it because there's a typing ability.
Draw 10 above me.
I can't see any of you, but it's okay.
That's all of your turns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm so far behind.
One day we'll get the mansion door.
Being a slow boy hurts.
You know, I'm running fucking like 250 feet around. I'm still way far fucking behind, you know?
Yeah.
The killer's yawning. Man, he's so bored by this fight. He's like, yawn, another 4 people to kill. 5th time this week.
Yeah, do we see like random bodies just spread out at around the 1500
I saw
mark?
like hundreds of scarecrows in the field. It turned out they're not scarecrows. They're just. What are they growing here, Chris?
Bullets. It's a bullet farm.
It's a bullet farm shit. Dude, they're like drug dealers. They're just growing weed and they're like shit. They're on our land.
Oh, we're kind of the cops.
Yeah, we are.
They're
I mean,
all,
we're kind of the opposite of cops, right?
Dank leaf.
We should be teaming up with the weed suppliers.
Yeah, the weed farming. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, you throw the fireball into the field, we'll get the lights. Now we know how to play gunslinger. It seems so complicated. This is so confused by his abilities.
lot of
God,
choices.
what is like the probability that's gonna hit the
Yeah,
pocket?
can I be like listening closely? I don't know if that's even a thing that you could technically do. I'm trying to hear movement since I can't apparently see anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are listening closely.
Man, when the bullet goes off, you're gonna
Legendary.
Well, see,
Legendary.
that's the
Gonna
thing,
blow-
because like this, you know,
gonna blow your
I
eardrums out.
wanna make sure that I don't want to just like bullshit and be like, oh, it just got away and it didn't catch, because it'd be, you know, like it'd be easy to say that, but like, and it's a reasonable chance that'll be what the impression you guys end up getting, but I want to run the like stealth and shit by the rules because
Yeah,
it has to be a fair chance, even if it's slightly unfair. Okay, actually, yeah, no, instead, Bromok, you're crouched by that window when suddenly, and Moonsong, you hear from directly like above you, the window, like you know, on the story, directly straight above your head. You're only flat-footed against the first attack, but yeah, there's the sound of like a shot, and it's you, Bromok.
Okay.
And
There's a flat check, right?
it is a
Let's AC invisibility.
so some things like blind fight just reduces the flat check, right? But
DC 5, yeah.
this is no, okay, not required. What's your AC?
My AC is 36.
36. Okay, so the first one does crit you.
And there's apparently no cover.
Like it's so when you're gonna turn and see in a second where the second shot's coming, but like they're basically leaning out of the window that you were just like looking through and like shooting you along the side of the building.
Greater stealth than 45. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, 44 wasn't enough to spot that shit, so.
Oh yeah.
But like so.
And there.
And yeah, I'll move out the window.
There.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Back on the.
He's
Okay.
got
You see a
such a
beautiful
understanding
blonde
name.
woman.
Here.
Like curious, flowing, and like somehow like camouflaged armor that sort of seems to like be constantly trying to like hide her position.
They got stealth deck.
What?
Um,
Where are we going
From
against
Predator.
the StarCraft ghost?
She leans out the yeah, it's not dissimilar. But she's not actually shooting with a rifle. She's like leaning out the window with like a handheld gun and shooting at you that way. So that is that plus that. Firearms that crit so much damage.
Oh yeah.
And another I think.
Firearms are just broken.
You have so much resistance.
97 damage.
97?
97. But
Really good
no persistent bleed effects or anything.
No persistent bleed or anything. Let's go.
Or anything. And then now you are seeing her or it.
Dude, they're just ignoring the invisibility. That's
Takes
spooky.
the
Yep. Completely.
yes.
Spooky. Okay.
Yeah, just continues like plowing away at you with a handgun. Second one is only a hit for 23 piercing damage. And okay, so it was move that, and one.
Dude, but it's one with multiple
Okay.
shots. Did add into the just see a reload or just like?
No, I did not see it. Just two shots in quick
Interesting.
succession, and then yeah, you see them like move back in from the window, like lean back inside and go out of sight. They just like take the
Looked
two
like their
shots.
2 shots were a single action attack thing.
No, it did not look like a single action thing. No, it looks like they're just moving quite quickly.
Oh, they're quickened.
In
Huzzah.
some respect, yeah.
They're you, but stronger.
As
I
they,
mean, infinitely stronger, apparently. They can see through invisibility, greater invisibility.
Hey, one day you'll get to do that. Huh? One day. Look at that. Tree.
Maybe it shows a
they,
magic item you can do.
there's a high level perception feat.
Oh yeah, there is, constantly get true seeing, baby.
Let's survive today.
And
Yeah,
goes
one that I
back
wanted
in
to
and
take before,
attempts
but
to hide again.
it was higher level than we could do.
Would it be
with the
level
other.
19 for it? Kind of spooky.
I think it's 18.
We don't know
No.
that.
It's 19.
Okay, yeah, and you all lose track again. Well, anyway, you had track. So yeah, you just had a couple of like shots above your head, Moonsong. Looking over, you can see Bromok like by the second floor window. So I guess it's first floor.
I mean, I
By the
can't 'cause
window
he's
on the
invisible.
upper story. Well, I guess you can't. I guess you can't even see. See the blood splattered against the wall though.
Oh Jesus, something happened over there. Yep.
Yes. Is this window open?
Bromok's own
or
work.
just the top ones?
It's open in the sense that like you can just push it open or like push through it. It's not they're not like secure enough.
Phew. Sorry.
That's you.
Bless you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to check something. Oh, let's. Man, if this thing was fucking faster.
I'll just start calculating the distance I can
Oh,
go.
I did that ages ago, man.
So I'll activate my boots of speed with one action, so
Good
it
time
become
for a little
quickened.
quick TFT.
Doesn't
I don't know
say.
why. It's like not lagging for me at all.
And
So-
I have for now I have 2 actions, and I'll move
I
like
can
this.
run 250-ish around, and it's 1,400 away. Little 6 rounds.
Be like 15 for me.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean? You're inside? You're in my.
No, like, it would be, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it would be. Oh yeah.
But I did see someone lean out of a window, just kind of like shoot at something and hitting it, right? That very much didn't escape my observation.
Yeah, no, it did not. You saw,
Oh,
yeah, a
yeah,
blonde,
You heard
Very,
two gunshots directly
a
above
blonde
you.
woman,
Yeah.
yeah, a blonde woman in strange armor leaned out the window, took the 2 shots, and like went back inside immediately, moving very like swiftly and professionally.
Yep. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. So this invisibility thing is not that useful as one might think it would be. Right. I will then. Okay, sure. Yeah. I'll cast True Seeing myself.
Ooh, fancy.
And then I will. Well, with one more remaining action, could I get inside through the window or not?
Yeah. Yeah, you can use an action to climb through the window.
Okay, then I will do that.
What a brave young lady.
Okay, Bromok.
Okay, interact, detach a sphere, causing it to glow. Yep, activate a sphere. Else hurls it, an interact action. The range trade.
Blow
Okay.
up the whole.
So it's 2 actions. There's 1 to pull it off, 2nd to throw it, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a fireball, basically into this little room. About there.
What do you have? Where's your? Because you need line of effect to wherever it's landing. What
Yeah,
do
so I
you
gotta
need?
have it through the window and then the doorway.
And where are you? So yeah, so you get the sense there that you're looking through there into a corridor here.
Oh.
You think there's like
It's
a door
not
here,
the
and there's
same
like a
room.
corridor, and then there's another. Yeah, not through this door. There's not
Okay,
the sense
okay,
you get.
okay.
Yeah, you got that,
Gotcha.
that sense of the distance.
Never mind. Didn't realize that.
This fucker's gonna have evasion, right? I can just see it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way it doesn't. At this point, I'm just trying to burn the house down.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fair.
It's just that having to move first to be able to throw it into the big room is like fucking pointless. So I've got going on right now. question for you, by the way. On the Dragon Skull Amulet, the activate 2 actions command, frequency once per day. How long does that? Do I exude the frightful presence? It doesn't say.
Back when they made these things in the earlier. What's
Yeah.
it called?
As the frightful presence ability, which is just like an aura, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever find it, I'm gonna make up a completely different rule to annoy you, Chris. You'll be like, Chris said that long? No.
10 minutes. That's long the other fucking effect lasts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is probably the same.
Whatever.
All right, yeah. So I will do frightful presence.
Okay.
Activate that. And then I'm going to
A quick roar, right?
basically jump up onto the roof.
Okay, right up on the roof. Cool.
Yep, and then hide kind of on towards the corner.
Okay.
Then shoot like coals through the roof. Like, yeah.
Good, but
That'd be cool.
hope not.
Cool. I'll just put you like here because
Yeah.
be able to see through windows and stuff.
It's just that again, technically she couldn't be just leaning out the window or just out the
Yeah,
window.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get to, is a place where she can't just fuck me up again immediately. So that's 3 actions. Can't take my quick end action because I can't see her. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, Leon.
Yeah, I already did my movements. Like a throwback to the first combat in this campaign. I'm just like huffing and puffing, slower than everybody else, just slightly faster than I was back then.
Okay. Asek back, anything?
Yeah, I've already moved it.
Cool. Okay.
Did you get a haircut, David?
Me?
Yeah.
Is it back?
It's just
It looks so short like that.
Yeah, it does look from this
It looks like you got the haircut, you know. Oh.
Is it like this?
Nice forehead. I'm so mean.
Thank you.
I'm talking to Jacko, not you.
oh, okay.
So much better.
So yeah, don't you worry about it. We never insult your forehead, obviously.
Hey.
I can take a couple more of these. When it crisps me, it's good. We're gonna have to take maybe a breather round, okay?
Man, this thing has too many abilities, it seems.
He gave it a, like a power armor.
You just give it to everything.
Yeah. So that would be another shot rings out towards Beck from the window on the right. This time
I'm waiting for this house to blow up.
it just barely connects to your upper torso. I think just barely misses your head because this doesn't crit you.
God.
Just missing my head. No, the head's the least important part of me anyway.
okay.
Yeah, it just chunks you in the shoulder for a mere 28 piercing damage.
And it's like, you know, just like kind of get like pushed back half a pace, but keep running.
Moonsong.
Okay.
Oh, this time though, the figure is still visible in the window after the shot.
This lady. I do this so, Chris. Like, I'm coming for you, babe. I'm coming for you. Oh my god, you're on my side.
A question.
Now she's not cooking.
It doesn't say anywhere on the spell, but the spell telepathy. It just says you can communicate with creatures within 30 feet. Do I need to see them, or just know they're there, or?
Okay, cast.
Is
Two actions. You communicate telepathically with creatures. When you establish a connection by communicating with a creature that's connected to two-way, you can communicate only with creatures that share a language with you. Luda's linguistic. Yeah, no, you can just, as long as you know it's there.
Okay.
So as long as it's not unnoticed by you, I think.
Okay. Well, I know it exists in somewhere in the house. Somewhere
Yeah, it's
else.
definitely not unnoticed by you. I mean, right now, technically, you have exact knowledge of where it is, because it just took a shot and hasn't hidden. You can hear it's like in the...
Oh, yeah, right.
Basically in the square directly above the front door. Or this door, if it is indeed the front door.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so then... Yeah, I will pull out my. No, man, I feel like the staff is always with me. It's not just. I feel like. No, I had to pull it out last time, so I'll pull it out this time. From now on, I've always had this cutting staff on me.
Pull it out.
Yeah, pull out the staff, cast telepathy via the staff. Can I immediately start communicating with it, or
Yeah.
you want to do that next turn? Okay, immediately start.
Come on.
Okay, actually, is there any limit to? No, okay, I could just say something. Let's like rapid fire, like a couple questions. Who are you? Are you with the Dawn? If no, stop. And the quick
If yes,
melting.
goodbye.
You get a response, or like very just kind of like flat and precise and professional. You just get the response: surrender the rat and live.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't known it that long. Asik, you know, told us hot bounty hunters are after you, man. Come on.
From the fucking future.
Yeah, why'd you piss off the future, man?
I don't know.
Why'd you piss off the future?
It's like the Lich.
Anything left, Moonsong?
Unless I can keep communicating with it, like I don't know how much you would let.
You got like a little
much
bit, a limited
communication.
amount left if you want to respond to that.
What? Why the rat? What did he do? Why are you hunting him? I guess.
Nothing.
Okay.
Promok.
Classic.
Seriously.
Classic. Dude, I gotta make sure I don't go too far below like 150. Because like considering a crit you for like 150, I gotta be careful my HP doesn't get too low.
Yeah.
So again, just like even on the roof, from the acoustic profile, you like can tell that
Right.
shot like are going back out towards the oncoming Beck and Leon again,
Yeah.
or at least one shot did.
One shot, one kill, no problem. Thankfully not.
What is penetrating it? Ooh. What do I imagine the hardness of the roof and walls here are?
Not like 5 to 10 or so in that sort of like neighborhood.
Okay.
Like
Interesting. Technically, penetrating ammo could pierce through because it can.
oh yeah, the hardest
go
of the
through-
thatch roof would be like 2 or something. It'd be like
Right. But there's probably at least 2 walls between me and her.
she's on the top floor. So if you
Right.
aim at
So
the right
again, there was
top of
technically
the-
there's this wall here, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
oh
there's no
yeah, yeah,
corridor.
yeah. If you're like right on that part of the roof, yeah, but like you'd easily move to a part of the roof where you could shoot straight down, like onto
Right,
her.
right. Assuming I know where she is, which kind of.
Yeah, you do. You got you. Well, yeah, no. Technically, by rules at the moment, she's only like you know exactly what square she's in, because
Okay.
she hasn't like made an attempt to hide since.
Yeah, so again, I'm still on the roof, but I'm going to be on the top, going down, and yeah, I'm going to fire.
I've got my own
Or-
bullet.
So 1, and then penetrating ammo. So let's think. Activate penetrating, fire it. 2, 3. Yeah, couldn't quite do hunted shot. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah. So I'll just do the penetrating shot through at her with
Cool.
my. I think I'm going to use my quickened shot to shoot the penetrating arrow down at her.
Okay.
So here's this. Let's see. I'm gonna re-roll that. But I think there's no way it hits.
Yeah.
Penetrating has to hit, or yeah, it compares to the AC of like everything in the line, right? It's not.
Oh
like
my
a
fucking
save.
god. Okay.
Okay, well technically you have no real knowledge of what you just like fire your penetrating shot through the floor,
Yep.
or through the roof underneath you.
Yeah. And
Using
then
the
I
roof shoot the floor for people in the air.
take cover on the roof, basically.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
where I think the wall is, so it's hopefully can't
Sure.
shoot through the wall necessarily. Super easy.
Okay, Leon, Asik, Beck. Any commentary?
Ooh, I'll go a little. Oh man, do I want to try to heal a little bit? You know, I can go a little further away. Actually, I'll use one action to activate my belt regeneration. So for 2d4 rounds. Well, it's only for 3 rounds. Shitty. What the fuck? Whatever. But then I only get to use 3 actions to run. 95 more. 365. Okay, yeah.
Okay, anything else from the trio?
Harriman.
Anthony? Cool. You guys see the figure disappear from the window, and then like a couple of seconds later, Moonsong, you hear like there's no sneaking going on, but nor is it a thunk. There's no like fall damage or like gracelessness involved. Like the figure just like lands right next to you and like just outside the window. Like it just dropped straight down from the window above, and it's now on the. And yeah, everyone else can like see, I guess, because beside he's the figure beside the building now. So that's one second action in this. Well, second that you see. So yeah, she drops down. She's holding her rifle still, but not in like a shooting position. Quick draws her sidearm again, and shoots you from like point blank range, Moonsong, through the window. Oof. But no flat-footed or anything, you lucky goose. It's a hit for 22.
Man, crits are such a difference, huh?
Takes a second shot at you. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah. Just a regular second shot at you. Which also hits for 21, man.
I think you got sick resistance, right, Moonsong?
Yeah, and in seeing the effect on you, yeah, you see them move away swiftly this way without sneaking along the wall. Your turn.
Okay. Not talking down to this person.
Doesn't seem like it. Very rude.
So, could I hear where in the house that shot came from?
Yeah, you heard exactly where that came from. Yeah, and she didn't even drop down stealthily, so like you heard the like thump of someone like landing on the ground outside on the ground outside ground floor window, and then 2 shots straight through. Yeah, it's weird because technically, even if you can't see you, you just like know exactly what square everyone's in, so you know, like right next to Moonsong and probably shot Moonsong twice.
Straight down from me, then, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah, basically right below this, like right in this square here, yeah. Or the way that's where they were now. Like has moved along to like square there.
I can, if I just like lean out the window, can I still see her?
Yeah, no, but she's moving away, like as if she's moving off in that direction past the building.
Okay.
But yeah, like looking at you, still see her for now.
Right. I want to cast slow on her.
Ooh.
Okay. And it's a fortitude save.
Roll a 1, bitch.
No, I'm afraid it's a critical success.
No.
What? Use the hero point to re-roll it. We said we could do that. Right?
Yeah, I think we did at some point, right?
Yeah. Can I use my hero point or does Tom have to do it? We've got like 3.
Tom
I'm never
has
gonna
to
use
do
them.
it.
What? I'm on combat. I'm never gonna use it. I'll never get to use it.
I mean,
Yeah, it's only 40 minutes left in session, Tom. We got 2 hero points.
that's good. That's a good point. Yeah, sure, whatever. Why not? Why not?
Why
What could go
not?
Hey.
wrong, right?
Man, it's so sad. It had the effect you wanted in the sense that it's no longer a critical success, but they have Juggernaut, so
What?
You. Yeah,
Sorry.
That's cool.
not tempting.
My bad.
Feels bad.
Feels bad.
I guess for my last action.
What a mag.
slow counteract quickened. Interesting. So actually, to affect here, I think you might have to make a counteract check, but whatever. Who cares about these?
Wait, did it?
Well, like, does slow not counteract quickened? Like, can you apply?
I think so.
no?
I think you can have both, technically. They can affect to different actions.
Cool.
Like, Quicken is often normally not like any
Yeah,
action.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
something specific. The slow digit you gain on this action.
Anything else,
Last
Moonsong?
action. Yeah, one more action.
Call her a bitch. Coward!
Okay, I need to see this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Man, we have to always watch out now for crazy sniper lady. Annoying.
Yeah, since I mean, it's doubtful that we kill her.
Asik, maybe you just always
Okay,
say in my
awesome.
pocket, from now on, so you still get shot.
Hmm.
It's a good life. Enjoying the other vats in there.
What? Are there other threats in here?
Yeah, of course, Of course.
I mean, then we're playing cards.
There we go. Playing some cards. Got like some cheese from my random job, like betting.
You got that last
shop.
action,
Uh,
Moonsong. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was like seeing if I could
Aid us in running.
communication stuff.
Run faster, run faster.
Gonna
They've already moved though.
literally fucking. No, I'll stay where I am. I'll just cast shield. I'll cast shield, yeah, and I'll shout. I mean, I guess he knows where she is, anyways. She's right, bruh. She's running to the back of the building. She's after the rats. Very loud.
Very loudly. I'd say don't worry about that, Asuk. I'm sure she's not after you, really.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Who did you fuck off at?
Moonsong's turn. Brock.
We could have heard that, right? That's like way too far.
I don't know.
I have no idea
So
where it
if
goes.
you run with
Remind me,
feet,
how
he's shouting.
how far from the roof where I am to the floor, in front of the window?
40 feet. No, 30 feet. Sorry, 15 feet.
We're getting there, Vasek. We're getting there,
What's like how much feet? I need to
Pretty sure I
convert.
can negate all
So,
of
like,
that, right?
Probably like 400 meters or something.
400
Catfall.
meters?
Yeah. I mean, she just did something very similar.
If you're a
Okay.
master in acrobatics, shoot them 50 feet shorter. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I
Bet
jumped
you
down
was
to the
legendary,
ground
though.
floor,
Wow.
basically at the window there,
Okay, cool. So I'll move you
Oh,
to
God.
like the
Fucking-
same,
flying around.
same relative position there. There you go.
Dude,
Oh.
I see people.
She's over there now. Shit. Okay. Well, hunted shot, I guess.
Cold shot, shoot off legs. 10 feet left.
I mean, I don't have that because I don't
What?
have OP fucking abilities.
You're not a gunslinger? Crazy.
Turns out, no.
You got hunted shot though, that's pretty good ability.
Here's the first one.
Ooh. I mean,
42?
No, I mean, no, but ooh.
But no, yeah, she does. She like twitches like out of the way at the last second, and the arrow sails past.
45.
Ooh.
45?
Yeah.
Twitch is a bit harder.
Yo, you catch her.
Ooh.
Okay.
She can bleed. Dude, no, she'll
Nice.
fail.
Can't wait to watch this sliver of health.
She'll fail the cold save, the fort save, and then she gets slowed. Nice.
Da, 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 da. So. And fort save. No, there's no fort save. It's not a crit, right? Yeah. What am I talking about?
Yep.
Full
not a
save.
crit. But I mean, if you want for free, you know, you could.
Okay.
And then here's my quicken shot. No, not even fucking
That's
close.
the
Jesus
warning
Christ.
shot.
Yeah. And then I'm going to dive into the building.
Get me out of here!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you dive in, but like obviously both of you like can still like see, you know, via like the window can like see where she's going. Leon Asik back.
Running, baby.
Running. Okay. You guys see her continue. She just ignores the arrow that you just stuck in her. Continues away, but like after a couple of steps, like it's a combination of like her cloak and armor like shifting, but also like I think do you have the legendary sneak thing, Bromok?
Yeah.
So like as a master of stealth, you also just like recognize yourself the ability to just like hide without any cover or, you know, like concealment or anything. But like, I mean, yeah, I roll every other time. Technically, do need to roll this time, but you haven't failed yet. Yeah, the streak continues. You just lose sight of her, and she's got all the fucking sneak. You recognize a sneaker when you see one. She's like moving at full speed
Right.
as she's doing
But I
this.
just-
Like,
I'm trying to think how certain things combat, right? Because like incredible senses, for example, legendary perception says you notice things almost impossible for ordinary
Yeah, but
people.
that's just flavor. Like the only thing mechanically that happens there is the increase in proficiency. The first line is just complete flavor.
yeah, it is correct. There's like, yeah, it's a bit of an immovable force, unstoppable object, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah.
Because I mean, technically, that gives with the fact that she is my hunted prey gives me a flat, and it's not gonna be enough, but like 40.
That's your okay. So yeah, I mean you're following her for a moment there with your like perception DC, but no, you lost her, and I mean she's moving a long way and she's been going pretty fast. Although, after what feels like enough time for her to have had 3 actions, perhaps one of them hasted, so maybe after 3/4 of a turn, you go, yeah, and you're both okay. Well, yeah, good decision you guys made, but both downstairs. This isn't great for you. Like the top floor of the farmhouse, isn't it? Explodes. You guys can see the whole section that has like a second floor. Like, I mean, like the whole building is badly damaged, but like that actual floor just like goes, there was a 2-story building is now a badly damaged 1-story building. There's like an enormous explosion, like shrapnel, like the roof like cracks open in this room, guys. Like there's stuff flying in. So both Moonsong and Bromok make reflex saving throws against the damage. It's like, yeah, there's catastrophic structural damage is done to this building. That is a success. I assume makes a critical success for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Moonsong.
Bromok did it. She blew
I'm
it
trying
up.
to get there.
She blew it up.
She
blew it up.
still a he after like 60 sessions.
Moonsong. It is a failure. You take 54 fire damage.
Tactical nuke.
You could have done that, right? Make the house explode.
Can we replay one thing real quickly?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. When I land, she would be under my frightful presence.
Well, that's a fair point. There's a chance.
I mean, she's gonna have fucking everything against it now, apparently.
Will is
Also,
not
she's-
worth save. Will is
So
not
she
worth
does
save.
frightened, right? Like it
It's
doesn't-
36.
She's actually okay.
She's
It is,
actually not
but-
that bad.
Just technically. Yeah,
You can try it, and then she'd be kind of scared if she ran away. That would be a moral victory for us.
exactly.
I mean, she ran. We win the encounter. I mean, that's how it works.
Seems correct to me.
That is how it would work. Yeah. Okay, Moonsong. Like, the map is fundamentally still the same for you, except if you, like, went upstairs, you'd kind of be in, like, I guess technically difficult terrain, ruins of, like, an open air. Like an upper
Any idea what
But,
would
like, the
have
top
caused
floor
that?
actually, the roof is like still standing, right? Like, not the house is not.
Ceiling of
caving in
yeah,
on
the
us.
ceiling of your well, I mean,
Ceiling,
yeah, it's like it's
yeah.
badly cracked. You can like see up through it, like in daylight and stuff, but it's not collapsing.
Okay. Well, that's not nice. I guess I. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast regenerate on myself.
Spam generate.
Everyone's regenerating over their lost limbs.
True.
You
I
still
can-
bleeding, by the way, Asik, or did that end at some point?
No, that
No, but it
ends.
ended. The regen on me has been going though for a while.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
chilling.
Should be probably
Regeneration, very
fun.
useful. Yeah, and then I'm just like, where did she go? Did she leave?
I think she just blew up the top floor.
Yeah, I get that, but you think she's still around? Because this was something.
I would assume so. Although technically we're both invisible,
Yeah.
so we can't see each other. So I probably
But
jumped through the
no-
window and hit you and then
Yeah.
landed next to you.
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty much, yeah.
Awkward.
Oh yeah, I would be doing this. Sorry, I would be doing this in telepathy because that runs for 10 minutes anyway. So
So
Sure.
silence.
no need to be too loud about it. I mean, I guess I look outside and see if I can see her.
Yeah, I mean, you had, because of just your position, you had vision on her at the
She
start
goes
of her
back
turn,
behind, right?
as she
So then
moved.
she just kind of disappears, basically, right?
Oh, cheers, man. As she moved, kind of this way, and we're just further and further away this way. Am I on the wrong layer? No.
No, I
Thank
just
you.
had my sheet open.
Oh yeah, moving away
Oh,
this way,
she's
basically.
Oh, okay.
Hey, which way?
Just
Away from the house, like the same direction you're running, just from further away.
Hey, she's running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we scared her off.
The house is ours.
We win. This is the
Well,
ruins
she's
of the
gonna.
old... This is...
The problem is
Yeah.
she just goes another 1,500 feet, turns around, and snipes us.
Does sound annoying, it's true.
She's gonna.
Yeah,
get
but if
this
she
one
doesn't,
on us.
we have the field. We can farm here. You know.
Or we can set up a great life
You have a
together.
Yeah.
ruined house.
We could have a great life.
New arc, farmhouse arc.
We
Let's
could have
go.
a great house together.
Yeah, no, I'm just last action. I'm just gonna recast shield on myself, and then that's gonna be it. Stay here.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
idea. That'll make the difference.
Yep.
Can't hurt.
Bromo.
Can hurt indeed. Look, man, she
Yep.
can miss by 1.
It's possible.
Trying to zoom out. Just because I imagined she basically ran all of the actions away. Her movement's probably 40 fucking 5. So I assume she's out there 200 feet. Ish.
Who knows?
So it's a 15-foot burst to search? Yep, so I do a 15-foot burst, and I'm going to do it out at 180 feet. Straight out.
Okay. On a straight line that way.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a GR perception check.
It's +2 on this. Not that it will probably matter. Oh my fucking god! Nope.
Yeah. You squint but
See
spot
the
nothing.
thatched roof.
Oh.
Burning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I'm gonna
It's
come around to
smoke in your
this side. So I'm not in the way, hopefully.
Leon.
I reckon he keeps running. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm sure he keeps running.
I already moved.
Oh.
Back.
880, 825, no, 885, baby.
Okay. At this point,
I do heal 15 though. Let's go.
just not to waste too much time, although I'm sure you guys continue to act with caution for a little while.
I'm sure I'm chasing it down.
Like the rest of your lives.
I'm so fast.
But for now, we can act out of initiative.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm gonna make it and catch you.
Nuts.
With 80.
I mean, you're not.
I'm so fast.
You got a bit of head
Yep.
start. You still got to get to the house.
Yeah, that's like 2 more turns.
You're not even halfway through the field, right? It's just
Yeah.
You have another chance. I mean, it's really hard to find the right 15-foot burst, but just give me another perception check. Just there's a chance
Yep.
that you have like staring, you know, before like just too far gone. No.
Yeah. 41, but
So ASIC, we make it to the other side. After
I'm
a
just
while.
saying, if can I ever get
Oh,
like a
man.
high 40s roll?
I haven't spinning like that for a while. You're right there, ASIC.
Taking
Not
a long
too
fucking
bounced
time.
about.
Yeah, fuck it. No
You
way.
gotta like double tap the pockets, you know, like secret. It's safe to get out.
I don't know if it's so I guess I'll add Moonsong. Moonsong, you still invisible, or have you become visible?
I mean, it's last 2 minutes, so I guess like this would probably run out in this hunkering down time.
What do you mean? I was only like 20 seconds away.
I mean, I would get outside.
Did you get her? Did you win?
She ran away,
Oh,
but
damn.
she was here
Damn.
for you, ASIC.
me?
Yeah. She said,
That's
surrender
crazy.
the rat,
ASIC,
or die.
You ever?
ASIC,
You know,
as you stand here, next to this like exploded house. There's a smell, a scent
Okay.
that you notice.
Ooh, that's me.
Barely. It's not even really that like noticeable of a scent. It's just like the chemical residue left over from whatever has caused the explosion. And you got a nose for alchemy. But it resonates with you because it reaches back deep into the annals of history and pulls a lever in your memory. You remember having smelled this scent once, and it struck you as unusual at the time. Once, and exactly only once before in your life. Standing in the disastrous ruin of a collapsed tunnel that had just exploded significantly more than you expected it to explode, and buried a large chunk of the people you know.
Okay. The smell of it. Does it smell
Yeah.
like the explosion?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
combusted smell of whatever the explosive was. It's unusual to you because you know a bit about alchemy and you'd never smell, it didn't stick out to you then because, well, A, you were slightly distraught, and B,
Sure.
you just used explosives and you smelled explosives, like who cared if they smelled slightly strange. But here it reminds you of, suddenly in your head, you're back in that moment.
Not a good moment to be back in. This is smells like a bomb of my own making, but I only made it once. I don't. Can I go inspect the inside of the house? The
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with you. Alright, but let's be careful.
Okay.
Well, it's funny because you say it smells like a bomb of your own making, but you don't recall ever having, deliberately made that bomb different. It doesn't
Right.
smell like, your normal bombs.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look around then. So, nice place.
Okay.
It's very strange.
In
Oh, the lighting. What is this spot? Is this a pillar?
in this room back here, there's the one you just stepped into through the window back. You find it's kind of piled unceremoniously in the corner, the bodies of a farming family,
Farming family.
like a farmer and his wife and a couple of kids.
Okay.
This is the people who must have fled here.
Must be.
This
It looks to have been dead about a week, maybe.
a week maybe.
And they just left.
Oh,
it to do.
so this person was expecting us to come this way.
Who's this person? You saw her better
But
than,
how
than,
would
than
they
me.
have known a week
How-
ago that we were going to come here?
How
could
tall was
have-
they?
They could have done some kind of divination stuff on us. That would be possible.
Yet.
Were they human?
very
The person you saw?
difficult. Seemed human.
It looked
yeah.
human.
Okay.
Human with very strange equipment.
Mhm.
Never seen anything like
Human, her eyes were weird. Her eyes had a glow almost to them.
Glow.
Eyes had a glow.
Mm-mm.
Not kind of literal LEDs, but
But she wanted ASIC.
She mentioned ASIC. Not by name, just as the rat, which
Me unless
not
one of
many
us is a
options.
snitch.
But that is strange. Never met any kind of, well, not anyone like that, but someone who wished to get you for any kind of reason.
Especially here above ground. But
Well, it could be someone from down under, right? Coming up here to chase you down.
But I mean, you have no enemies like that, right?
yeah,
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm asking him.
nobody from the underworld knows I'm up here.
I mean, again, that might not be that much of a problem. I think there is someone who want to find you if they knew you were up here.
The wiser wall here. My God, what's happening?
I don't know if I failed to delete it. I was
An
deleting it.
invisible wall. I will walk through it. Teleport me, because I'm walking through the portal.
But in any case, very strange, especially with the knowing we'd be here. With this much longer, this much time.
What are you gonna
He's
do?
been dead
Like
for
you were here, right? Did you fight her? Did she like?
Well, fight her would be a strong word. She popped around out of a window, I guess, shot something at me and then ran away. And she did the same with Brahma. Just hit her and run, you know.
He was
Very much
incredibly
more like,
fast.
yeah, very much someone ambush attacker, ambush predator, I call it.
Hey, Bomok, you wanna come touch me? I got the vital beacon on if you wanted.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good
You
old
can also
ass
do
slap.
it later. Good old ass slap. Yeah. I think it's like how much you fight?
Her weapons were the saying.
Yeah. What was it like? It was like some sort of bow.
No.
Or,
It must be some
Kind of,
form
but-
of magical artifact.
It fires something, yeah.
And what type of damage was it doing to me again?
It
Like the
was
short one?
piercing with the concussive trait, like firearms have.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it was piercing, but would have done that with like
You
a
can
piercing
heal-
resistance would have basically done.
Can you
that.
roll 25? Not much compared to Leon, just slapping you or whatever.
Right.
I try.
There's nothing left behind by the person if they spent a week or so here.
Yeah, they must have, eaten food, drank,
Doesn't seem
Gotta
to be any
say-
evidence of
Gotta
like,
see-
like you even look through the house and
Yeah.
the amenities, like all the stuff in the kitchen is just ignored and like molding. Like there is like a latrine area that does like I mean again it's like it's not easy to judge when the last time a latrine area was used, but like it's a ditch outside or whatever. But it doesn't like just from the crusting and everything, it seems old.
Yeah. My very short conversation with this person was very, how should we call it, professional, I guess. Very short and
Professional.
concise, as in, getting straight to the point of the thing, and very, very, very precise, very
I
kind of army-like, maybe. That kind
it
of
must have been
training
some
thing.
form of either assassin or bounty hunter.
Yeah, very, very thorough.
Like, did it seem personal or like she'd been paid to do this?
Yo, I'm gonna assume paid.
They know my
because,
name? Or just
No.
a rat?
The conversation was very brief.
Okay.
Just called you
But
the
I
rat.
mean, if they offer hire somebody like that, that's
There would be something very rare, I would say.
Quite the coin, right?
yeah.
A lot. And just ASIC.
Yeah, someone who's a better shot than I am, who's more stealthy
Oh.
than I am. Better gear than I
That is
have.
scary.
Very scary.
Yeah, but there's only
Scary.
one of them at the very least, and 5 of us.
Might not matter if we meet at
But
this
when
kind of
she
distance
can
again.
ambush us
especially
from
if-
1,500 feet away.
I mean, she's got to go to ASIC where it seems a job. ASIC will just sort of protect him well as we travel.
Appreciate that.
I'm certain we're gonna see her again.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Just when I started to feel safe up here.
You know, I mean, this could happen down there, but you know, maybe there aren't so many, you know, long open spaces. I guess.
Just as long. In any case, if this makes you feel better, as long as I'm around, even if you get shot, you will not die.
There you go.
I felt real close to dying.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
I
can
felt
bring you
like
back.
plenty of. Yeah, it's not even so bad, Asik. You know,
Mm,
it is really not.
this
Good. It's nice in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I never
Kinda miss it.
materially quantified, but like the bulk like treasure gains, like especially in the Kraken's Lair and other places that you guys have made recently, like would have included, you know, enough diamonds for like, I mean, not like as many sort of raised deads as you want, you know, especially since I think it's scaled
Oh, okay.
character level anyway, but like,
But maybe
You
not
have several
necessarily just like
diamonds.
bring back from death, but if I'm up, like you will not go down in
Yeah.
one
unless someone
round.
hits you,
Unless it's a
someone
death
hits you,
effect.
death effect, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I
Gunslinger
guess that,
said of any
yeah,
of
but
those,
it's
but-
literally the only one.
Yeah, but we got a few diamonds, I'm sure.
few diamonds.
Look, I mean, there's nothing we can do, right? Like, we can't follow her. We can't find out what she's doing if she's this good at a job. We just have to be even more alert as we currently were. Man, maybe Asik, you should travel in the. I mean, I know it must suck
one
for you
thing
to
that-
stay in that form.
This is one thing I could try to do. So I just want to go out because I know roughly the line that she was in, right? I just
Yeah.
want to see, like, does she leave any form of tracks? Which is that perception or would that be survival?
It's interesting. Like, if you're sneaking, does that automatically mean you're not leaving? You're trying not to leave tracks, or is that a different thing?
It depends. So normally you always leave tracks unless you have a feat that tells you don't. For example, I have trackless step. Because when I move through natural terrains, I'm difficult to track. You always get the benefits of the cover tracks action in such terrains without moving at half speed.
Cover tracks action. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Excuse me. Yeah, but what moves first? Well, one thing that will be like. I mean, yeah, it must suck for you, Asik, but I mean, I guess you could stay in that form for a while, and like, you know, we can take turns having you in our person, so even then she can't figure out who it is. I mean, I can't. I mean, if she's this good a shot, I don't know how you can walk around safely in the open.
I don't like staying in that form too long.
I know, I'm not surprised. Look, I mean, it's up to you, obviously. Like, if you, I mean, also this place fucking sucked. Like, it was thousands of feet of flat terrain. You know, it's like a sniper's dream. Sniper's still a term people use even about guns. Like, you know, you can be like,
Oh.
Sure.
it was like a sniper's
Marksman,
dream.
anyway.
Yeah, it was like a marksman's
Yeah.
dream. It was an
Like
archer's
that's
dream.
Brahmak would
A
consider himself to be a
longbowman's
marksman.
dream. You know, like so many would be.
Yeah.
It's like,
And again, Brahmak would be like, yeah, that's absolutely that's a dream scenario for someone who
yeah,
wants to
like the
shoot it.
chances
So, like,
of them. Yeah, they had
the
a.
distance she was able to shoot accurately is nothing short of insane.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if all God must be, but like, I mean, this was, you know, I guess when we travel more, most circumstances will be, you know, safer than this. We'll just
Yeah.
have to keep an extra eye out when we're not.
Not
But I
depending
mean,
on
I
what
don't
that
know
would
what I don't know what I can only do though if a pilot breaks out again. Like I can't
Yeah.
cover the distance fast.
You actually do, by the way, find tracks to follow for a couple of 100 feet, Bromok, before it seems like they started making an effort to
Cover them.
conceal, like, yeah, stop just like being no noise in the moment and be like more like no sign of passage.
Yeah.
But yeah, you deduce from the tracks that, I mean, their armor was relatively form-fitting, so it's hard to judge exactly like how heavy armor like that would be.
Mhm.
But just based on the depth of the tracks, they do seem to have been carrying, like, even accounting for, like, you don't know how heavy the long rifle was, and you know, you're only guessing at her weight, do seem to be carrying more weight than you would have expected. Like, it does make the tracks a little obvious until, like, the effort is made to keep them to, like, a more, yeah. Like, probably like 50 to 100 pounds more weight than you, like, would have just guessed by looking.
Jesus. Could she be like some fancy ass construct?
We could all be robots.
Yeah, like legitimately, she had Transformers, some shit.
I don't know if Transformers exist in Pathfinder
I know.
2, but if they
They
did,
don't.
all of
But I
my
didn't
enemies
think
would be
like fucking
Transformers.
power armor
I
existed
don't
either. So
think
just saying.
telepathy would potentially work.
Again, unless it's one that's gained full sentience, right? Like an
Oh,
out of character
I mean, I
game,
guess
like a
so.
Warforged.
I guess so. Yep,
I
yep.
don't know.
The smell is
In
like
game, I don't know if those exist or if I would know that they exist if they do.
No, I don't know of anything like that, like of
Yeah,
any
yeah.
constructs, you know, like that kind of level of.
Look, I think we just have to keep going, right? Like,
I mean, yeah. Are we close to where we were supposed to go, or was this the whole point?
I think
And
only a couple of hours away is the
okay,
from the
like,
old.
or I was like, or did the black butterfly lead us into a trap?
what? She would never.
I hope not.
She would.
I mean, who else
I
knew we were heading there?
implicitly trust this goddess we only just found out about.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
of course we do.
uh-huh.
Implicitly, yeah. Yep. That's me. Implicitly
Okay.
trust.
So do you guys want to just continue on your journey towards the old castle then?
I think,
Yeah,
like,
although
we need.
I mean, we don't have much choice, right?
Yeah.
Suppose.
We can just take like half an hour to make one more max, I guess. Then. keep
Yep.
going.
could use another bunch of HP.
Sure, Leon's got you covered, right? Leon?
Okay, well that's fine. We got
You alright,
10
Jack?
minutes left, but
Leon's so quiet. I was like, Leon doesn't say anything like it's like 20 minutes. I'll kind of like, I was like, Leon.
It's because he just
I'm
arrived.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm close though.
He just got to the house.
No, but like, I mean, Leon normally is a chatter, and he hasn't said anything for like a while. Alright,
Leon's not a fan of getting shot at. I mean, he can't protect his friends.
he didn't get shot.
I may have missed this
Just
because I had to
shot
go and grab a drink so I could take some pain meds because I'm
at. Ooh,
fucking pain.
Next.
What was the story with ASIC like in the explosion?
it
I
reminded
missed?
him of a smell. I was like,
I kind of blew up a tunnel back on the dark with most of the caravan that
nah,
took me there.
that wasn't your fault.
I mean,
Might have been your fault a little.
there was a cave in. I was trying to make a path through, and it didn't go too well. Yeah,
Yeah, you remember like setting the explosives carefully, and then like setting the charge and the fuse and everything, and they went off, and like the explosion was just way bigger than you'd like calculated, and the whole thing just like collapsed. And
Maybe some kind of material inside the tunnel.
spent weeks looking for survivors, but then I ran into you, and we found the Wayfinder.
Yeah.
The people from the caravan, were any of them like of maybe some renown or import?
No, just traders. We traveled between underground settlements, trading stuff, things. Just regular red folk.
Maybe someone with a grudge against Stratford.
Right.
This is a powerful person with a grudge. Like, there aren't
Right.
many people up here, right? Left
If
to.
powerful people can afford to act grudges. Petty as
The
they
thing
may
that
be.
worries me is if this person was hired by someone else to hunt you. It's like, what's preventing the Dawn from hiring her?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, if some people like this can just be bought, then the whole fucking resistance should be dead by now, right? Like, they're that
Possibly.
good.
Nobody I ever ran into had enough money to afford an assassin like that. I don't think, at least.
What about the Lich?
The Lich.
The Lich would probably want all of us dead, though.
Yeah, right? Why just.
True.
Anyone
But
we
maybe
met
they think
together
that-
would particularly want us all. Say.
But also, they said surrender to Rad, right? The Lich was mad at what we
Pretty
took,
much.
not of Asik himself. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure this one out. I think we'll have to ask her again.
Or
one day.
maybe it's the gear you have. ASIC.
Could be someone sent after the
The
your
magical
alchemical thing.
meat grinder.
But they said surrender to Vad, right? Not like necessarily.
Also
that.
true. Also true.
Like, you would say give up the whatever it's called machine. I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Unless they also know that it's on the person Therefore, you just get the person.
Yeah,
so
that's
you can train how to use
no.
it.
I
Is he
feel
not-
this person would go straight to the point.
So is it technically an
don't
Essex
worry.
person? Isn't it like a huge thing with keeping a bag of holding?
It's definitely
Yeah, I say like the way I've ruled it is that like yeah, it's a multi-bulk thing.
Yeah,
but
right.
ASIC can kind of like wear some of it in place of like alchemist tools, but like in order to get like
The majority of it's in the bag of holding.
the majority in order to get like all the proper effects where you like create the impeccable items
Basically-
or whatever. Yes, like sit
basically
down and
it's
get all of
fully
it out.
assembled inside a bag of holding. You're just
Right.
gonna connect
never mind.
something through the bag. Get to
Yeah.
what he has.
Like yeah, so basically ASIC wears part of it and the other like 3/4
Yeah.
in the bag of holding.
Sure.
You could just allow him to treat it like alchemical, like regular alchemist tools.
Man, it's also weird, like, if they cared that much about it, like, and they saw it on a person, I mean, it's a little bit of a risk firing a bullet, like, it's a sensitive piece of equipment, right? Like,
Sure.
also, they don't bullets, like, a shit attacking them with magic.
Actually, ASIC, as far as you know,
It's like really hard to destroy, right?
there's like there's a very specific.
Isn't it
thing
made out
Yeah.
of glass?
destroy it.
Isn't it made out of glass or something?
Yeah, it's like a reasonable question for Beck to ask, but ASIC,
Yeah,
you would
it's made
know.
out of glass.
You would know that like
Kind of like feed it a
like-
philosopher's stone and some like super powerful creature, right? And like
made
blows up like
It's
full
made
new
of glass, though. It's made of glass.
up in the glass.
Oh, if you say so.
Yeah, I suggest we're a little careful with whom we share our destinations from now on.
Aren't we already?
Yeah.
Who did
Apparently
we
not.
tell? We didn't tell anyone.
I mean,
we were
that is
heading to this
true.
location.
No, we did. We
Who?
talked to Greybird.
But we didn't tell her specifically where.
Did we not?
Did you not?
I think we just said, "Hey, yeah, we're heading where you wanted us to go, but we're gonna make a minor detour."
Shit, I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
It's been too long
just,
since the
uh,
session.
We
You
didn't.
didn't mention it?
We didn't. Oh, okay.
I don't think
Okay.
we did. Not a specific place.
Okay. Man, alright, then I have no fucking clue.
Same. That worries me more. Because if this woman can do all those things and potentially scry on us, I don't know what chance we have.
I kind of shrug. Well, I mean, this was the chance she
No.
took, right? Like, she thought this
I
chance
mean,
was good enough to do it.
yeah.
She failed. She's not, you know,
I
she's
don't-
not
I
perfect.
don't-
If she's perfect, she would have killed him.
Yeah, I think it would be too much for one person. I think whoever sent her was the one who figured out our location. That's why she was sent here that much before, I guess. Or maybe they didn't know exactly when they're here,
Yeah.
right? Just
And I
because
mean-
definitely be coming here.
You think you could spot her if she was following us, Primark?
Do I think what?
If you could spot her if she was following us from now on.
I mean, unlikely. To be
Okay.
honest, it's similar to, you know, Beck trying to track me while I'm fully invisible. Like possible? Yeah,
Honestly,
Difficult?
I'd fight that day.
very.
Okay.
Look, whatever magic they use to track ASIC, it's gonna make it damn hard to protect him. We're gonna do our best, for sure.
So if we put
In
him on
the
an
meantime-
interdimensional space consistently, so we just move him from
he-
bag of holding to halfling bag to bag of holding to
He
halfling
can't
bag.
move like
And
that.
I know.
no,
I'm
well,
joking.
like I said, if she comes again with this kind of strategy, which she might not, I can protect ASIC enough.
Mhm.
But any kind of weird, more instantaneously killable magics would be dangerous.
Well,
But they've lost the biggest element of surprise they had.
Yeah,
Now we know
that's
it
what I'm
exists.
saying. This
Yeah, that
was
is
like
true.
this was their best shot. It might not be the only shot,
And it
but
definitely
this
seems
was
like
their best
someone
shot.
who wants to fight at range, so might not perhaps attack us in the middle of night in our camp. But
Unless they can see infinitely far. Dark.
Again,
yes,
it could
exactly. Yeah,
it
I
could
guess.
see me apparently clear as day while I was invisible. So
We will need to make sure the camps we set up are like, you know, not. You know,
Vexing you're being shot from the top of the 1,500-foot tall tree. Just
No,
like
exactly.
Chop it
Damn
down.
it. Just use fly, man. I could see they don't have fly.
I mean,
Like, fly
we-
1,500 foot up, be really annoying.
With enough resources, we would definitely be safe nowhere. I don't think it's that dangerous. Maybe not.
Yeah, something like this happens again, we need to find a way to be able to
Yeah.
transport all of us to
If
a
it
short
happens
distance
again, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I
from
mean,
her instead.
I can cast teleport. I can teleport us, but it's only 100 miles.
Start loading up some
100
wands.
miles.
Start loading up some wands on the.
Well, there is one other problem, though, that I realized like a little days after I took it.
But you can teleport as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm speaking this like out of character right now, but
Okay.
like we are one too many
Or teleport.
for teleport.
Leave the cats as
Claudia, I
rough.
guess.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
yeah.
What if Claudia gets in the bag of
I
holding?
think, right? Or am I misremembering now?
You
It's
and
a
what, you and
specific
four
amount
other,
of people.
you and four other
Four
targets.
other targets, yeah. And there's 5 other targets.
But bag of holding, you know.
I'm sure it says something about that in here.
It actually does.
It
It does it in Dimension Door. It doesn't in bag of in
Yeah,
Oh, that
Dimension
must
Door
be allowed.
fails if you try to.
Dimension Door specifically mentions that. Tells
Yeah,
you it's not.
it must be allowed then.
I mean, maybe that case.
But it's kind of weird
Who
because it's 10 minutes.
knows?
But then it's a 10-minute cast time, and you can't be in a bag holding for 10 minutes.
Ah,
So
there
maybe
you
that's
go.
how it's done.
Yeah. So what you can do, right? If it's a teleport circle, you have one person who's just outside, and last minute they grab the bag of
I'm
holding.
not sure.
with the person in
I
it.
don't think it works like that.
Kidding.
Anyway, you guys, just to wrap us up, nervously, and much more warily than a moment ago, given just the general openness of the terrain, suddenly much more suspicious of things a long way away.
So
Yeah.
You guys make a way over the next couple of hours, so sort of early afternoon, you arrive at the ruins of the old castle, and despite the spooky nature, to quite relievedly sort of move inside and take that, that really assuring sort of like, cover from all angles, not standing out in the open anymore. And yeah, we'll end just as you guys sort of arrive and begin to sort of poke through and explore. In the
Still
sort of
the same day?
early afternoon. Still the same day, still the 14th, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, had I thrown in my fireball, would I have set the explosives off?
Yes.
That would have been cool.
Damn.
Uh,
That could
Damn
have
it,
been.
Josh, why didn't you do?
I
Oh,
mean,
that
because
makes
I would have
sense.
blown myself up.
Yeah, slightly leery that, yeah.
Nah, you'd be fine.
Well, again, and I totally would have had it not been like I didn't realize that there was like the middle hallway on the second floor,
Yeah.
or I would have.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have changed much.
Alright, good stuff then, guys.
Yeah.
We'll
It's stuff
Thanks,
indeed.
everyone.
see you all next time.
See you all next
Yeah, good night.
Have a good one.
bye.